Ladies and gentlemen, round 2 is over. Round 1 is over. It is time for the Eastern Conference Finals. Your New York Knicks facing off against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Looking to wrap this thing up quick and in a hurry, hopefully. But we have to get to 4 first. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for yourselves. Give it up for your New York Knicks. You are here on KnicksFanTV. Live and in full effect with your boys CK2K, running the ones and twos here for this play-by-play. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like this stream. Also, go show us some love over on the Twitch side. What up, everybody over on Twitch? Shout out to Geo Slaps, Beam Mills in the building. But shout out to all my mods and members here live on KnicksFanTV, the play-by-play. It's your boy CK running that right here. Shout out to Russell Whiskey, as always. Daquan Tillery, we got the Shells, we got Will Rose, we got Chef Curtis West, Brightest Future, Jens the Groot. What up, Eddie Suarez? I'm trying to get all my members and mods. There's Just Saying So. Ty's in the building. Who am I missing? My guy Marcus Miller is here. Shout out to, I think that's all the members I see. I'm sure there's going to be some that will join us here shortly. But right now, we're about to get ourselves in the building for this game. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, shout out to Rare Edition. What's good, bro? Gerpy. Love the name. We got KG74 in the building. We got Scott Novak, Frank Michael, Raphael, Jenner G. We back. Wisdom is here. Shout out to Iron Wolf. And shout out to everybody that was a part of the hate watches as we watched the Pistons and Cavaliers series unravel. And there's some people coming from those play-by-plays thinking, hopefully this one should be a bit easier than we expect. But I think that the Cavs are going to try and overachieve, as they should, being that this is the Eastern Conference Finals. We'll see what this series looks like. But, yeah, we saw some uninspired basketball, if you will, in in the last few games in the last round. Mind you, both teams exhausted, both teams tired. That's not our problem. We got to get the job done. So real quick, let me know in the chats what you have this series going. You have Knicks in 6, Knicks in 5, Knicks in 4. Hell, do you think Cleveland wins in this one? What are your predictions of this series in the chat? And here's the beautiful thing. Our Knicks got home court advantage. You know? I love it here. Our Knicks have home court advantage, being that we are the quote-unquote higher seed in the Eastern Conference. So there's that. That's beautiful. I'm being asked what jersey. We starting off with Brunson. I was going to go OG for game 1, but now we got to set the tone right with the captain. We got the Jalen Brunson jersey on for this one. I was going to go OG because he's returning today. He's active. He's healthy. But I had to go with Jalen Brunson. This one's going to be interesting, man. This one's going to be interesting. I'm curious to see, do the Knicks keep their dominant ways, or will they somewhat play down? Now, mind you, I got to be honest. The Cavaliers looked really good in Game 7. Got to give them their credit for that. Are they going to be able to replicate that here in this game? I don't know. But in Game 7, they look pretty solid, and they're going to need to look like that if the Knicks continue to look like the way we've looked on our current 7-game win streak. So we're going to see, man. We're going to see. We're going to learn a lot about both teams here in this round. But shout out to everybody. Guys, if you didn't already know, this stream is brought to you by none other than Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the proud sponsor of today's stream. Shout out to Prize Picks. Yeah, man. Let's get into it, man. They're getting ready for tip-off right now. We're also going to be, speaking of prices, we're also going to be paying attention to my picks. We'll go into more depth on what my picks were and why as the show goes on, but we'll get into that later on. Right now, the New York Knicks are fully tooled, fully healthy, everybody active. OG is back. We got rest. Will there be rust? All the questions that they're wondering. Or will the New York Knicks get back into a flow state that we left? I already forgot who we played in Philadelphia. I already forgot who we played in round 2. I ain't gonna lie to you. But here we go. Tip-off is won by the New York Knicks. And away we go. 0-0 Eastern Conference Finals. We've been here last year, but we're looking for better results this year. Karl Anthony Towns playing in that hub that he's done so good with, and now this is where I want to see how Cleveland is going to defend all the actions going on around. OG wastes no time, fires a three. It's no good, and successful defensive stop by Cleveland to get this one going. But here comes Evan Mobley. Mobley was really key to the last few games for the Cleveland Cavaliers in that second round, so we're going to see if he turns it around here. No good by Jarrett Allen. Dean Wade gets the start as opposed to Max Strus. Floater by Harden, and Harden gets the first bucket of the game. Away we go. Away we go. I will be reading everybody's predictions and thoughts and beliefs for this series here shortly, but we got to get ourselves in the flow. Jalen Brunson out to Towns. Towns fakes it. Mobley cuts him off. Towns fires a three way off, and that is what we're worried about. Rust and too much time off. Evan Mobley with the spin move. Bridges gets the block. Oh, and they call a foul.
Tragic.
Good defense there by Bridges. Referee disagrees. And away we go. Here we go. Score is 2-0. I just realized we still have the music playing. My fault. Shout out to Skyzoo, but we got to get that paused. Evan Mobley to the line for two. Evan Mobley to the line for two. I gotta get back in the flow of doing these Knicks games. We've done so many of the other teams as well as our Knicks. You know, the hate watches were a success. We had a good time. We're going to bring back the hate watches for the Western Conference Finals starting game 3. So, we can hopefully see who our opponent would be, but we got to get through this round first. I don't like skipping steps. Knicks have not won this series yet, as opposed to what we all may think and believe for this round. But doesn't matter what we think, because right now we're trailing by 3. 10:38 remains in game 1. Jalen Brunson finding Karl Anthony Towns. No Knick has scored yet. OG Anunoby. And look, I got to give Cleveland some credit. They're doing a good job guarding Towns, or not even guarding Towns, guarding the other Knicks trying to get open while Towns becomes that hub. And another miss by New York. James Harden now with the rock. He has 2 points already. Mobley with a free throw misses that 3 ball. Rebounded by Mikal Bridges, who almost turns it over to Jalen Brunson. Brunson going the other way. Brunson right over to Towns. Towns back to Bridges. Bridges with the floater. Bridges gets this game started for the New York Knicks. First bucket by Mikal, and here we go. Finally a score for the Knicks. Great defense and a backcourt violation by the Cleveland Cavaliers, forced by Josh Hart. Good defense by Hart. Great start there after the first bucket by Mikal Bridges, who has been very important for this New York Knicks team during these playoffs. Gonna need him to continue to be aggressive offensively. We know what he's done for us defensively. Bridges has been huge. 3-2 is the score. Jalen Brunson picked up by Evan Mobley. Brunson tries to go right after Mobley. Brunson with the beautiful spin, can't make the layup. And it's still a 1-point game. James Harden picked up by Bridges. Bridges sticking in front of James Harden. Harden is stuck. Harden trying to get free. He finds Dean Wade. Wade picked up by OG. Great switching by the Knicks. But Donovan Mitchell gets a 3 and extends the lead to 4 as it's 6-2 Cleveland. OG Anunoby finding Karl Anthony Towns, picked up by Evan Mobley. Towns has had a hard time finding the open man here as Cleveland is committed to the defense. Towns decided to try and break it down himself, loses the handle. Bridges with 5 seconds on the shot clock. He cuts to the basket. He's fouled on the way. And good decision there from Bridges. He almost got an open 3 for Josh Hart, but the foul was called beforehand. So good decision by Bridges. A fresh 14 for the New York Knicks. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Twitch, I see you guys, but I don't see you guys because Twitch doesn't like to help me out with these kind of things, man. Let's try that again. There we go, Twitch. There you guys are. All right, Karl Anthony Towns losing the handle again. Cleveland, I got to say, in this first quarter, doing a solid job against the Knicks and this newfound playthrough Karl Anthony Towns at the top of the key, the hub, if you will. But now Mikal Bridges gets to his spot. He fires over Allen. That's no good. Rebounded by Towns. Rolls off of the Cavaliers, and it's Knicks ball. 6-point deficit for New York, 8-2. And, yeah, I ain't going to lie. We're seeing a bit of rust so far by the New York Knicks. Looking a little laggy right now. Looking a little too well-rested to start this one off in this first quarter. A bucket here would definitely help a lot of things. Karl-Anthony Towns looking around. He finds Brunson. Brunson a floater, and Brunson gets it to go. It's going to take a little bit of time, but we're getting there. Shout out to Daryl Bradley. Shout out to SDM, Jet Fuel. We got Game Hunter and D Money also in the building. Shout out to everybody over on Twitch. Shout out to everybody over there, man. 10-4 as Donovan Mitchell with a quick 7 points, 3 for 3 from the field. Donovan Mitchell, you got to get in front of him. Don't want to get him going, because he can be a dominant factor offensively for Cleveland if the Knicks are not careful. Karl-Anthony Towns looking around, waiting for a screen, finds Josh Hart for an open three. Way strong, rebounded by Mobley, and Cavaliers going for another opportunity. Donovan Mitchell over to Mobley, back to Mobley. Mobley trying to put a move on Jalen Brunson. Tipped away by OG, and it's going to be Cavs ball with 9 seconds on the shot clock. Shout out to Thomas Donnery. Shout out to MZP Creation. Shout out to Frankie on both sides. Frank White. What up, Just Bruce? JB with the clamps on Mobley. If that's what you want to call it. If that is what you want to call it, then yeah, let's go. Brunson clamps. Marcus Miller said, did they have a shoot around? Donovan Mitchell, step back, pull. That one no good. Another rebound for Bridges. Bridges this time bringing the ball up the floor. Bridges been really aggressive to get things started here. Finding Josh Hart was Karl-Anthony Towns. Hart trying to back down Mitchell. He spins around. He gets it out to Towns. Towns fakes it. Almost travels in the process. Gets it over to Brunson. 7 seconds on the shot clock. 3 ball by Hart. And Hart too strong again. Shots looking raggedy by New York as they go 0 for 5 to start this game. Harden goes right down the lane. He misses it. Towns saves it. Knicks had options, but Brunson elects to keep the rock. Brunson to OG Anunoby. Anunoby on the drive. Spin move by Anunoby. Loses the handle. Goes out of bounds. There was definitely some contact there, but no foul called. Timeout is called. And Jalen Brunson, I did notice that. I thought it wasn't anything crazy. He might have gotten elbowed in the jejunum, but he is having a hard time with his lower left area. Not sure what happened there, but he's okay. I'm not a lip reader, but I read Brunson's lips, and he looked over at the coaching staff, and he said, "My effing ab," is what he said. So I don't know if he got elbowed or what. But timeout called. Much needed timeout. Knicks trailing by 6. Not a good start for our New York Knicks. Rust is definitely playing a factor. We didn't want it. I was a little worried down the stretch. I wasn't going to lie to y'all. But Rust playing a factor. But speaking of playing a factor, let me shout out to all of the supers and gifteds. We got a 10-person gifted sub for Russell Whiskey, or from Russell Whiskey. The 10 amazing new channel members. Shout out to Russell Whiskey, and shout out to you if you were one of those that got the new membership. Shout out to Pass Nation for returning 5 months a member. This long break has been killing me. Excited to see the Knicks back in action. Let's take care of business tonight. Go New York, go New York, go. Bonsai Knicks, 200 yen. Shout out to Bonsai Knicks. He also made an appearance in the Hate Watches. So appreciate Bonsai Knicks for all the support on both sides. He says, Konnichiwa from Japan, Knicks fam. Let's go Knicks. Amen to Bonsai Knicks. Mambarina, $10 super said, thanks for hosting us. Thank you guys for being here. And as long as the Knicks will be on TV, I will be here doing this. It's going to get a little cagey if we make it to the next round. I'll tell you that right now. I still don't know how we're going to make this work in the finals because, we go figure it out, though. We go figure it out. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. This stream brought to you by Prize Picks, promo code KFTV to get $50 instantly after you pay your first $5 lineup. All right, we didn't get a chance to talk about it in depth, but here are my picks for today. I went with the full 5, but I did go with the flex play option. That means If I get 3 out of my 5, I still win. If I get 4 out of my 5, I will win. And if I get a perfect 5, I win. Obviously, depending on how many I win, depends on how much I will win. But, yeah, I went with the flex because I was a little concerned because of the Knicks missing a lot of time. I didn't know who was going to be on game and whatnot. But I did with, blind hope, go full in on Karl-Anthony Towns with an above more than 34 PRA. That is points, rebounds, and assists. I'm hoping that the foul woes will not be an issue today, and he's going to be very crucial in that hub. So far, only 3 on PRAs. Jared Allen, he's been phenomenal on the boards as well as getting some easy buckets around the rim. I don't think the buckets around the rim are going to be as easy, but I still think he's going to be pretty dominant rebounding-wise. But right now, just 1. So we'll see if I'm wrong or right or wrong about that. Bridges, give me 1-3, Mikal. Need a 3 ball by Mikal. Mikal Bridges doing everything else well. OG Anunoby, first game back after missing the last 2 in Philadelphia. I think he goes right back to form. Give me about 17 points for OG Anunoby, so I took the more on 15.5. And Mitchell Robinson. I think Mitchell Robinson gets a nice little 6 or 7 piece today, so I took the more on 5.5 points for Mitch Rob. Here are my picks. We will be keeping an eye on them throughout the entirety of this game. I have had a rough playoffs. I can't lie to you. I have had a rough playoffs. We closed out the regular season well on Prize Picks, but during these playoffs, I am getting cooked. I cannot lie. But let's lock in, man. Let's lock in. All right, 10-4 is the score. We're back after the timeout. Jalen Brunson finding Karl-Anthony Towns with a risky pass there. Towns able to corral it. Max Strus is checked into the game by way. And a block there by Jared Allen. Knicks still have their starting 5 out there. A little bit of some changes for Cleveland already. Donovan Mitchell out. Ball moves around. Strus fires a corner 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Joshua Hart. And Knicks really need to take that cork off of the offense, man, and get this one going. Josh Hart finding Jalen Brunson. Brunson uses the screen. Brunson the elbow pull. And Brunson, welcome to the cap. Need that bucket. Time to get things going. Dean Wade, corner 3. He did not do much in that second round. Jared Allen, though, gets the rebound, clinks the layup, and Knicks get the rebound. Here they go the other way. Josh Hart, nice spin move, goes all the way, and Power Man Hart with the beautiful spin and lay for the bucket. Great move there from Joshua Hart. 2-point game. Jared Allen to Wade. Wade to Merrill. Merrill thought about it. Merrill was lights out in game 7. Does he still have that juice here in this one? James Harden with the rock. There's 5:20 left in the game. Anyone see screen? I got just an error message. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, Tank, hit that refresh. I got error. Oh, you guys got errors over on Twitch. Not sure what's going on over there. Still a problem? Let me see if I see the same thing. But we're live and we're good here on YouTube. Not sure why. Oh, yeah. This video was canceled. Please try again. Click here. Oh, yeah, there's an error. I have the same thing. I see what you guys see as well. All right, well, then I guess if you're on Twitch, you're going to have to make your way over to the YouTube side because we are running live and in full effect on YouTube. My apologies to the Twitch stream. Not sure why that's going on, but we have no time to reboot right now because we are in game mode. Peace and love. Mitchell Robinson checks into the game. Coming in as well as Deuce McBride. Not sure who it is that he is subbing in and out for Mitch, but we're getting the double big lineup. We're going to need a lot more of it in this series. OG Anunoby and Josh Hart, the 2 going to the bench. So we're seeing it right now, the double bigs first lineup off of the subs. Also Deuce McBride, who had a solid game 4 out there as well. James Harden trying to get free. Passes out to Strus. Strus on the drive. Strus to Schroeder. Schroeder for 3. And Schroeder makes the 3-ball. CK, the YouTube gang on deck tonight. Let's go. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. Not sure. I'm sure we'll get it figured out by post-game. But right now, 5-point game. Brunson gets free. Draws a foul, almost the and one, but free throws on the way for Jalen Brunson. Brunson seems to be okay. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I thought Dennis Schroeder had on a whole entire wave cap, but it is just a extremely huge, extra large, double XL headband on his head. Threw me off. It is not. No, Marcus, it's not. I'm not saying it. I mean, it's not funny anymore. This is serious now. This isn't the hate watch. I'm not going to give him his nickname here. This is serious, Marcus. I will not say such memes, such words. Look at the Garden. Look at, man, golly, bro. Brunson makes the set of free throws, excuse me. And Knicks trailing by 3. 13-10 is the score. Well, I was going to read your take, but then I read your name, and I don't feel like reading that name on live, but great defense by Mitchell Robinson. The steal. Deuce finding Bridges. Bridges double clutch and gets the layup. And the Knicks now trail by 1. Mitchell Robinson got that play started, and Bridges finishes the deal. Defense chants are loud in MSG. Deuce McBride now on Harden. He tries a risky pass to Schroeder. Bridges sticking on Strus. Back out to Schroeder. Schroeder already has one. Can't get a second one. Rebounded by Mitch. And here comes the Knicks defense. The Knicks defense now playing its role. Jalen Brunson all the way. I thought he was going to pass it out, but instead gives the Knicks a lead. 14-13, and the Knicks now starting to get themselves on a roll. Like I said, it was clear that the rust had set in early on in the game, but now the Knicks getting comfortable and finding a groove. Great move there by Brunson, up and under for the layup with the left hand on the left side, starting over on the right. Bridges also a great start for Mikal, 2 for 3 from the field, 4 points. And your New York Knicks take their first lead of the game. Back in it. Back in it. Never had a doubt. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Game-changing Mitch. Hey, man, that was a hell of a steal, man. As soon as Mitch come in, we get the lead. Coincidence? I think not. No spider, no engine. Now the single made 3, and we just got the lead. Serious basketball, bro. How many threes we took? We took about 4? 5. We took 5 threes. 0 for 5 from the three-point line. Every starter but Bridges taking a 3 and missing. I ain't tripping about it. Dark Souls talking spicy said, I got a feeling that's the last lead the Cavs will have this series. If that is a factual statement, brother, that'd be fire. I don't know if I concur, but Magic that said I thought it was just me. The stream, yeah, I don't know why that's happening on Twitch. We're perfectly fine here on YouTube, so you guys might have to migrate on over because I cannot reset right now because we are in the flow. Wisdom said death, taxes, and Big Meech owning the Cavaliers. The Goldman said time to lock in, Knicks. Amen. Mitch and Brunson is the recipe to this game. Shout out to the $2 super by V-Man. He said, what to drink, man? A beer or a 6 to 10 year aged rum? Well, as a Bayesian and somebody, with Caribbean soul, I'm always leaning towards the rum. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got an age too, go ahead and sip on that rum, man. If you want, in my opinion, Honestly, I'm picking a lot of things over beer. Not saying I don't like beer, but it's not my first option. The older I've gotten, it's just not my first option no more. It's not. Whiskey is taking over. Appreciate the super. $2 super. Appreciate you, man. What up, CK? What up, Salo? Hope you're good, man. Fresco said, what's up, broski? I want to chill in here with you, but you're ahead of the TV. I don't know how I did that. Don't get used to that, though, Fresco. Don't get used to that, Fresco. Don't get used to that, Fresco. Save the Mount Gay for a win. Now you get it. Now you get it. CK in the Bahamas, but I had to tell my son it's Knicks night. No, he's going to have to understand. He's going to have to understand. He's going to have to understand. Do you enjoy mixed drinks? On occasion, but not like early 20s CK did. But on occasion, there's some good ones, like, you know. Good news, CK Danhausen cursed the Knicks. I love that Danhausen. Oh, good defense by the Knicks. Bridges all the way. A fast break slam. Someone get this man a Kleenex. Bridges off to a hot start. What I was going to say is I love that Danhausen has made it into my Knicks verse. Makes me so happy. And Schroeder with the miss there. 16-13. The Knicks have found their groove. Jordan Clarkson into the game right now. Oh, my gosh, my Brunson. Man, bro, I'm about to say, Brunson, if you don't look to score that, Brunson, look, peace and love. You just put Schroeder in the damn blender and you looking to pass if you don't shoot that. What a move there by Jalen Brunson. Oh, terrible pass there by Mobley. Mobley trying to get it back, and the referee, a travel call. Great call by the ref. I thought the ref was about to bail him out, but that's the right call, travel. Man, I thought they were just going to let him play on, but yeah, all right. Shout out to the referee. What's the YouTube channel? The YouTube channel is KnicksFanTV, same name. Mikal Bridges, alley-oop. Oh, Mikal is active and ready to go. He has been a part of close to every play between him and Brunson down the stretch. And the Knicks now with a 7-point lead, 20-13. Wide open three ball by Merrill. Merrill no good. Another clanker, and the Knicks going the other way. Bridges, full head of steam. Bridges out. Crazy pass, but a crazy interception by Max Strus. I see the idea Bridges was going for, but wasn't smart there. Strus trying to make him pay. Mobley with the rebound. And they're going to call a foul on Mitchell Robinson there. I don't like that foul. I don't like that foul. Yeah, nice play there, man. Nice play there. I don't like that foul at all. I don't get that foul either. Magic, I've responded to you like 3 times. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, bro. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't reset because then it's going to make me reset the YouTube stream, and the YouTube stream is working just fine. So, unfortunately, Twitch is going to have to take the L today. Oh, nice steal again. Knicks going the other way. Jordan Clarkson, he has options. Throws it to the corner. Deuce picks it up. Fires. No good. Robinson fighting. Good save. Rebounded to Hart. Clarkson ends up with the ball. Back out to Deuce. An interesting 5 here. I'm not thrilled about this 5, but I'm going to leave it alone for right now because their 5 is pretty small as well, but I'm not thrilled about this. Hart has to fire. Hart fires it. It's no good, and another rebound by Evan Mobley. Chuck said, flush them damn picks. Hey, man. Oh, Deuce, good read. Knicks not able to get the steal. Brunson gets his hands in there, messes with the pass, and, the Knicks defense right now is absolutely hounding the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland looking every bit as tired as you think they would be after playing back-to-back 7-game series, and the Knicks are taking advantage of it, running in the break as well as throwing wild defenses at them. Another clanker by the Cavaliers. Cleveland clankerneers. Here we go. Jalen Brunson for 3 in transition. He clanks it. Rebounded by Deuce. Finding Clarkson. Clarkson.
What the hell?
I'm going to pretend that pass got deflected. 13-20. Knicks, they're missing opportunities here to push this thing to double digits. The Cavaliers cannot score to save their lives. The Knicks need to take advantage and push this ahead by double digits. Quarter's almost up. A minute left in the first quarter. Brunson using the screen. Brunson steps in right, shoots a 3 right in the face of Schroeder, lands awkwardly, and another miss by Brunson. Sam Merrill gets a nice bucket and a foul, and 1 for Sam Merrill. And the Cavaliers fighting back. The Knicks playing around a little too much. They had every opportunity to extend this lead. Again, this is one of those situations to me where I feel like Mike Brown over-subbed. I don't feel like he needed to make any subs. I feel like he just closed with the 5 you had and then bring out that bench 5 you wanted to bring out. But what do I know? Because I feel like since the sub has been made, I am the president of the Bridges Hive, but since Bridges has checked out, New York's play has gone down a little bit. I feel like Bridges was a very good glue for a lot of what Brunson and Robinson and everybody was doing, but I digress. 16-20 is the score. Bridges saw Mobley at the last second. Yeah. Jordan Clarkson sidestep pull and gets the 3 ball. Is that a 3? Oh, he gets his first one. All playoffs long. He did it. He's officially 100% in the Eastern Conference Finals. We don't talk about the rest of the playoffs. Jordan Clarkson, he's a shooter again, folks. 23-16. Donovan Mitchell trying to put a move on over Deuce. I like that matchup of Deuce and Donovan Mitchell. I feel like that is something that we're going to be seeing a lot of in this series. 10 seconds remains in the first quarter. The crowd is on its feet. Will Brunson put the exclamation point to this first quarter? Hart said, I got one. Draws a foul. And Scott Foster's waving it off. How? What do you mean? What? Oh, yeah. I still think that's a continuation. I get it, but I still think that's a continuation. Because you're right. He did get hit before he went up for the shot, but I thought that's what a continuation was. I hate that rule change, bro. I hate that rule change so much, bro. I cannot stand that rule change, man. Anyways, I hate that call. 1.9 left. Knicks going to have to try and get a quick shot up by 7 in this one. Brunson tries to get free. Brunson does get free. Brunson doesn't have much time. He fires it away. High arcer, but no good. A low-scoring quarter for both teams. Again, Knicks playing off of rust, and Cleveland has to be exhausted with all the travel. But it's a low-scoring quarter. 23-16, Knicks up by 7. Leading scorers are Jalen Brunson and Mikal Bridges with 10 and 6 apiece. Off the bench, we got Jordan Clarkson and Mitchell Robinson with a total of 5. And the Knicks right now playing all right. They're trying to get their groove back after missing a week and some change. Literally damn near almost 2 weeks of basketball. No, that's not true. It's literally just it was just a week. It was just a week. I'm being dramatic. It was just a week. It was just a week. I'm being mad dramatic. Don't listen to me. This damn mustache hair is pissing me off. Make me like, wow, see? Wow. A week and a half. It's like a week and some change because it was Sunday to Sunday, no? It was Mother's Day to today. Oh my God, how is that not shooting fight? Yeah, but don't get me started. The continuation, the lack thereof, all season long has been pissing me off in these play-by-plays. Don't get me started. Just saying we're surviving the rust so far. I think so. I think we're fighting off the rust better than they are dealing with their fatigue. That's a fact. Cap showing some good hustle on defense, looking for the Eastern Conference MVP. Marcus Miller said 9 days is longer than a victim of the ring, CK. It's a long time. I was being dramatic. I mean, technically 9 days is closer. You know what? I'm with you, B Mills. A week and a half, because 9 days is closer. And this ain't just CK math. This is just math. Nine. You know, no, it's not. It's still closer to 1 week. I was gonna say 9 days is closer to 14. No, it's not. It's not. Why they got Adina Menzel so high up, man? If you don't put her on Celebrity Row, got her up there in the boonies, man. Why she all the way up there? Damn. See, Cavs fans been out of pocket saying we played no one, so they gonna win. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't listen to all 4 of the Cavs fans. All right. Yeah. There's no real Cavs fans since 23 left the building. So, peace and love. I ain't hearing nothing they had to say, bro. You know what I'm about? CK Math is our good luck charm. Scott Foster needs to be investigated. CK counted business days. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? He said, let it go, CK. You let it go. I see what you did there. That was because of Demons. That was really good. That was good. Good meme. They got Ryan Garcia up there with no pop, bro. Yeah, he can stay up in the boonies. That's fine. Keep Ryan Garcia up there, bro. Keep Ryan Garcia up there. They doing like the WWE style of like Celebrity Row. Oh, Lord, they're interviewing Dean Wade after 1 quarter of play. Let me move on. See, not gonna lie, I saw them glazing the Spurs defensive coach. Where's the same love for Brendan O'Connor working with the worst defensive personnel and cooking? Yo, they gave him his own camera and everything in game 1, Wisdom. I saw it. Evan Mobley trying to stay physical with Karl Anthony Towns. He has to pass it out. Schroeder trying to push off, and Hart is still there. Not much time. Mobley fadeaway jumper, no good. Here comes the Knicks going the other way. Josh Hart finding, another 3-ball. That one no good, but welcome to the Eastern Conference Finals. Jose Alvarado. Shout out to Chuck D in the building. $10 super for the legend. What a sidestep there for Donovan Mitchell. Chuck D said, forgive me, CK. I'm from the 60s and 70s. I'm too uncivilized to be on the chat. My family tore up the crib in our championship years. My language in Eastern Conference Finals and Finals is uncivilized. Forgive me, Knicks Nation. You don't have to apologize to anybody. There's no need to apologize. Josh Hart for a 3, no good. Rebounded by nobody. Goes out of bounds and it's Cleveland ball. Technically, the only one that got to be civilized is me because I'm live. Y'all go crazy, man. Let it be. Let it be, bro. Nice find. 3-ball for Evan Mobley. Mobley, no good. Hart pushed there. Getting rebound. Hart, I don't know what that play was, but Hart gets free. Knicks have numbers. Hart out to Alvarado. Alvarado with the floater. Yo, golly, tough fall for Alvarado, but great finish by GTA 5. He is hurting, though, after that tumble. Not sure how serious it is, but it looks like he's already moving off of it. Evan Mobley faking it. Mobley with the move. Karl Anthony Towns sticking strong, but Mobley gets the bucket. Towns saying he traveled, and I might be with him on this one. If OG not 100%, keep him off the court, GeoSlap says. It seems like they got OG on limited minutes so far anyway, so I don't disagree. 27-20. Knicks just looking good all the way through. Schroeder over to Mitchell. Mitchell picked up by Jordan Clarkson. And Mitchell now back out to Schroeder. Schroeder a 3-ball. Schroeder no good. Rebounded by Clarkson and the Knicks. Looking to put this lead up to 9 or possibly double digits. Josh Hart said, F that. I want an easy bucket. I got Schroeder on me. I got Schroeder on me. I got Schroeder on me is what Josh Hart said. Evan Mobley almost turns that one over. He gets away with another travel there. Y'all saw that? Ref! Evan Mobley trying to put the moves on. Got to give Evan Mobley credit. He's playing aggressive, but he got away with the crazy travel. But we move. Josh Hart said, I got Dean Wade on me. Josh Hart headband all over the place, but said, I got Dean Wade on me. Letting Scott Foster know about it. Should have been a foul there, but Hart, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Looking good so far. Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder missing the layup. And the Knicks right now are in control. Jose Alvarado looking for a screen by Karl Anthony Towns. Karl thought about it. Karl shoots it, and it's in and out. 22-31. OMG, Power Man buckets again. Oh, Deuce is going to get called with a foul there. I thought he did a good job drawing the contact, but they're going to say it's an offensive or defensive on Deuce. But here comes Mikal Bridges, and here comes Landry Shamet. So we might be seeing limited OG minutes because OG would be checking back in around now, but no OG Anunoby. So to GeoSlap's point, they might be playing it by ear. We're probably, like I said, we're like J-dubbing OG Anunoby. The way that the Thunder had J-dub, but they just kept him out just to make sure he's 100. I feel like that's what the Knicks are doing with OG. He's active, but if he's not necessarily needed right now, we're going to keep him rested up. 31-22 is the score. Landry Shamet and Bridges check into the game. Still no OG since that first quarter stint. James Harden over to Wade. Wade fires a three, and the Cavaliers finally get a three-ball to fall. We got a bench CK to stay carnivorous on D. Agreed. The way Spider can go 0 from 60 is insane. All the shots. Who else going to shoot him? Ooh, hold on. Jose Alvarado getting whatever he wants. He must have been working out with Jordan Clarkson. Wait, he's getting those easy buckets. 4 points in 4 minutes for Jose Alvarado. Mikal Bridges sticking with James Harden. Harden almost loses the handle. Keon Ellis, by the way, getting his first meaningful minutes in 2 series. Donovan Mitchell trying to put the move on Shamet. Great help there from Alvarado. He throws it over. Ellis can't handle it. And what suffocating defense by the New York Knicks. Landry Shamet. Landry Shamet, hell of a defensive stop there. Great help by Alvarado as well. But Shamet did not back down on anything that Mitch was trying to throw at him. Let's go Knicks chants loud in the Garden. Timeout called. Knicks up by 8. Hold on, Shamet. Hold on, Shamet. My man Donovan Mitchell tried to hit him with like 3 different minks, and Shamet didn't go anywhere. Forced him to pick up the dribble, and here comes GTA. Great defensive stop there from GTA and Landry Shamet. I'm giving Shamet a little bit more credit, though, because he slowed the whole entire play down to allow GTA to then come in and close out, and they doubled him and made him uncomfortable. You got to give Shamet his credit. I'm impressed. Color me impressed. One Landry Shamet. Brown got every single layer of Knicks swarming hard. Facts. Salute CK, salute to you, Smooth Will. Salute to everybody in chat right now. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream. The stream is brought to you by Prize Picks. Promo code KFTV. Use that promo code to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. We got 700 people in the building. I expect y'all to all like this stream. It is free, and it helps people know that we are here and live for Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Knicks' quest to get to the NBA Finals for the first time since 2000. But get their first gold, their first championship since 1973. Is this the year? $2 super from NYC B-Ball said expecting a couple of double bangers from Breen. Bang! Bang! Spider looked like a 6'3" 2K play shot. Then the lock came. Shout out to you, Carlo. I appreciate you. She said, CK, you the man, brother. You kill these play-by-plays, homie. That means a lot. Appreciate you, man. We having fun. We having fun. Foot on neck. Keep it going. This does have blowout territory starting to be written out. I ain't trying to say nothing yet. It's still game 1. We still showing a little bit of rust. But the infrastructure is there for a possible big lead and victory. But let's focus on the now and lock in. The bench has been huge. Everyone's playing their roles well. NYC B-Ball said defense don't rust. That's facts. That's facts. Defense is the one thing that definitely should be rejuvenized with the rest. You know what I mean? All that rest should definitely inspire everyone to play a lot more aggressively defensively. Cavs running out of gas, CK. It does look like that, but Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Oh, wow, this is Kenny. Oh, I just realized this is the battle of the Golden State Warrior assistant coaches.
What the hell?
It just dawned on me.
God.
I forgot Kenny Atkinson was on that staff as well as Mike Brown. That's a funny little stat. Anyways, 25-33, Knicks up by 8. Brunson trying to get himself free. OG Anunoby in the game. So, oh my gosh, Mikal Bridges actually absolutely mauled by Keon Ellis, and they will get the foul there. OG Anunoby trying to let the ref know he was shooting. Appreciate you, Jam Millen. Appreciate it. It's still quarter 2. Keep the pressure. Amen. Jalen Brunson looking for the inbound. He has options, finding Mitchell Robinson. Robinson in for Karl Anthony Towns. By the way, this is a new 5. Shamet out there with 3 starters and Robinson. Shamet off the dribble. Shamet should have gone to the basket. I don't think Brunson was expecting that pass. Shamet had a lane. But the Knicks get bailed out as it was tipped away by Merrill. 8-point lead. 2.8 to get a good shot up here. We'll see what they decide to do. Landry Shamet looking for the open man. He finds Brunson. Brunson has to fire. Brunson's not going to get up in time. Thanks, CK. You do a great job. You are my game broadcast. I appreciate that. All right. Well, unfortunate possession there. Again, the Knicks love their patented shot clock violations. James Harden wide open. I was going to say clanks it, but he gets it to fall. 6-point game now. What up, Cliff? Triple C pointer in the building, a.k.a. Cliff Craval. Hope you're good, brother. Mikal Bridges holds on to it, hands off to Landry Shamet. Shamet to Brunson. Brunson looking for a screen by Mitchell Robinson. Brunson picked up by Jared Allen. Brunson on the drive. Brunson over to OG. OG, flailing 3. It's no good, and it's an air ball and out of bounds on the Knicks. Grenade by OG Anunoby. 4. Oh, good defense again. Bridges and Brunson. Brunson was looking back to see if he can get him the alley-oop. Bridges said, nah, go get your bucket, Cap. But good double team there again. Hey, look, you got to give these defenders credit for reading this defense and making things uncomfortable for the ball handler. We saw GTA do it not too long ago. Bridges does a good job of it right there. And now here comes Cleveland trying to get themselves free. Terrible shot attempt there for Keon Ellis. Loses the handle, but it might be off of New York. No, it's off of Cleveland. Oh, man, Tim Lager took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to say, I'm not trying to help Cleveland, but why the hell is Harden calling for a screen so high up? That only works to the Knicks' advantage. Landry Shamet goes stumbling, bumbling, and luckily gets bounced out, and it's still Knicks ball. But you know Shamet's kneecaps got to be sore from the slide. But yeah, Tim Legler, that's why I got quiet, because I was going to say the same thing. Every time that we have put them in that situation, it's because they bring that second defender there to help out, because Harden's going for a screen so high. I say it all the time. I hate when the Knicks themselves do that. I hate when we try to get screens. Oh, yeah, the crowd wanted Mitchell Robinson to shoot the 3. But yeah, anyways, OG Anunoby 3 ball in the corner, and Gua. Welcome back to the action. OG Anunoby getting his first 3 ball, his first bucket of the game. Jared Allen extra pass. Mitchell Robinson falls for the pump fake, fouls him. And now Ellis going to the line for 2. Knicks with an 11-point lead. Let's see how long it lasts. Now, we learned something about Cleveland and their free throws. They don't like their free throws. You know, the way we think we don't like the free throws, that's actually Cleveland. Cleveland does not like their free throws. So, let's see. Makes the first one. Wisdom. Wisdom said if Mitch shoots a 3 in the Eastern Conference Finals, I'm going straight to bed. You know what I thought of? I thought of that episode of SpongeBob when Squidward he folds up the folding chair and walks back in the house. He said, "Tell me the score tomorrow." Josh Hart inbounds it to OG Anunoby. Good pressure there from Keon Ellis. Keon Ellis doesn't want Bridges to get the ball here, so Josh Hart will be the one to run the offense. Hart finding OG. OG sidestep. OG bullying Merrill, and he traveled. He got to go up with that one. OG Anunoby looked like he didn't know what he wanted to do at the time, but he traveled. Should have just gone straight up with it. And sorry, OG missed the last 2 games. He's got rust. If anybody got rust, it's OG Anunoby. James Harden over to Merrill. Merrill fires the 3, and Merrill nails the 3. 32-38. Ooh, Brunson steps right into it. Can't get the bounce. Rebound by Harden. Not a big fan of that shot, but here comes Cleveland. James Harden, oh my God, anything you can do, I can do better. Fires the 3 from way downtown. And this has been the most uncharacteristic James Harden in these playoffs we have ever seen. He has been, dare I say, helpful for the Cleveland Cavaliers in these last 2 playoff series. And right now, the Cleveland Cavaliers need some buckets, and Sam Merrill and James Harden help them cut the lead down to just 3. Timeout called by Mike Brown and the Knicks. Can't get too comfortable at any point in this game. Just can't get too comfortable. Offense, trust, and focus, yeah. KG says, give me back JC and GTA. Cowboy wants the starters back in. We got the majority of the starters in right now. KG, I agree. I think Bridges and OG should stagger this series. OG is strictly a decoy right now. All the theories and guesstimates firing off in the chat right now. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of missed it in the chat, but what do we have this series going in this one? You have the Knicks in 4, Knicks 5, Knicks 6. You think the Cavaliers win it in 7-6? What is your prediction for the series so far as we get game 1 started? What you got? Keep the lead or keep it close till the third quarter of boom. Boom shakalaka. This defense is overrated. You're too close to where you want to be, and they still seem lost on the end. Imperishable is not believing it. Man, these playoffs have been nothing but early 2000 greatest hits. Now the Knicks finally getting on board as we got Fabo performing at halftime. I expect the Knicks for every home game to bring back some. New York got hitters, so I need every Chuck. I know you're busy, but go ahead and make your way to the Garden. I need New York every half, unless they're saving for the finals. That's different. But look, I had to sit through Soulja Boy. I said, you know what I mean? Like, now we got hitters. It's time for us to throw some in. See, guy living in Ohio, and it's sickening. Not one person is picking the Knicks here, LOL. You know, a bunch of naive going on out there. Cavs in 9 or the Knicks in 5. Cavs in 9 is crazy. Besides Indiana, all these teams were building to beat Boston. Now everyone in the Eastern Conference don't know how to act once the Sixers got rid of them. Interesting take. I'm putting my faith in variant, LOL. Shoot bricks in the first half, and it'll even out in the second. Fair. Fair. Nice find there. Hart got to go up with it. Hart decides to fake it. Back out to Brunson. Brunson on the drive. Brunson looking for the open man. OG was not ready for it. Terrible pass there from Brunson. OG was in the middle of a battle to even get open. And here come the Cavaliers. They have a chance to tie this game up. All of this, by the way, without Donovan Mitchell. Another miss by Wade, but another rebound by Allen. But yeah, the Cavaliers right now cooking thanks to James Harden. No Mitchell. Late call there on the pass. I think the foul is going to be on Josh Hart. Oh, Brunson, excuse me. I'll take that. Yeah, Jalen Brunson gets the foul. Sam Merrill with the rock. Merrill finding Jared Allen at the top of the key. Hands it over to Harden. Harden finding Allen. Allen trying to put a move, and he's fouled by OG Anunoby. Jared Allen to the line for 2 free throws. Game's starting to get a little sloppy as we get towards the end of this first half. 36, 38 is the score. All right. Both free throws down for Allen. 1-point game. 10-0 run for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Knicks up by just 1 point. Knicks need a bucket here. Starting 5 is out there for the Knicks, by the way, so no real crutch to go after. Just got a hoop and another finish there for Josh Hart. Beautiful take and make from Joshua Hart. James Harden gets around him. James Harden helped by Karl Towns and Mikal Bridges. Jared Allen putting the move. Allen throws up some nonsense. It's no good, and the Knicks now would like to build off of their lead. Yo, OG Anunoby. And Sam Merrill's going to get the foul, but OG didn't even look. Just ran right into Sam Merrill. Luckily, Merrill braced himself, and he gets the foul. Jalen Brunson inbounds it to Bridges. Hot start from Mikal Bridges. 40-37. Towns hands it off to Bridges. Bridges out to Hart. Hart left open for a 3. I don't know why that clank offended me. I don't like that clank. Why did that clank go the direction it went, bro? Come on, Joshua. Come on, Joshua. Something about that pissed me off, bro. Oh, good defense there from Hart. Harden losing the handle of that again. Harden can't hold on to it. Towns gets the steal. The Knicks defense staying solid in this one, but the offense having a hard time keeping up. Brunson out to Towns. Towns fakes it. Towns goes right after Harden. Harden pokes it free. Towns is double teamed, finding Bridges. Bridges gets to his spot and gets the mid-ranger. Bridges effective as he has been throughout the entirety of these playoffs. Donovan Mitchell dribbles right into Towns. And Bridges a little too aggressive. They're going to count that one. Bridges not smart on that play. Tried to get up on him, but Donovan Mitchell, already mid-form for the shot. Yeah. No, that's a smart play by Donovan Mitchell. Bridges got there. Yeah, that's a good play by Mitchell. All right, and one for Donovan Mitchell, and it's good. Here come the Knicks the other way. 1 point lead, 42-41. Mikal Bridges over to Towns. Towns on the drive. Towns, oh, he loses it on the way. Hart has options. Oh, I think Bridges' foot was on the line, but it doesn't matter. Shoots it strong. The Knicks' three-point numbers are absolutely dreadful. 2 of 18 from 3. Golly. 42-41. Cleveland could take their first lead since losing it in the first quarter. But if James Harden is throwing the ball around like that, the Knicks will be just fine. Harden wants them to challenge that. I hope they do challenge it. I would love that. But instead, the Knicks inbound it and move the other way. Bridges uses the screen. Bridges going all the way. Passes it over to Evan Mobley. And Mobley passes it back to the Knicks. Hart draws the foul. And Hart with free throws. Sloppy play here down the stretch by both sides. Hart the beneficiary, and he's going to get some free throws. What is that play by Harden? And where is he trying to say the Knicks touched it? I wish they challenged that. I wish they challenged that. What the hell was that? Josh Hart making the first of 2 free throws, by the way. Knicks turned the ball over 6 times. Bridges just picked up a foolish one just now, but Hart quick on the play and able to get free throws and makes both of them, puts the Knicks up by 3. Wisdom over there trying to start a mutiny. 44-41 is the score. CK Mitchie sit down and Cavs come back. LL, you have a point. Donovan Mitchell over to Mobley. Strus on the drive. Back out to Mobley. Mobley back out to Strus. Strus fires over Brunson and gets the 3 ball to fall. And it's tied. 44's on the board. He said he hit his elbow. Either way, I still wish they challenged it because what are we talking about? Oh, Josh Hart gets pushed down. He's going to have to pass it before he gets to travel. OG Anunoby gets it. 5 on the shot clock. Anunoby's going to have to find his spot. I don't think he realizes the time. Step back 3 over Jared Allen. That's a tough shot for anybody. And the Knicks right now have gone into a stupor with 35 seconds left in this first half. Jared Allen waits for the contact, draws the contact, and gets 2 more free throws. Yeah, the Knicks right now are stuck on stupid. This has been a dreadful run of basketball for the New York Knicks. Dreadful run of basketball. Jared Allen to the line for 2. And Allen not able to give the Cavs the lead. MSG said, end this awful half now. This is ugly. Again, man, that Russ, you're worried about it. And man, oh man, are we seeing it. And Jared Allen gives the Cavaliers the lead. 31.8 remains in the first half. Knicks need to snap out of it and get back to themselves in the second half because right now they're trailing by 1. Brunson looking around. Brunson trying to get free. Brunson puts the move on everybody, gets the floater, and we know Brunson can score with ease, especially against this Cavalier team where he has been dominant all season. Knicks up by 1. 12 seconds remains on the clock. Bridges the assignment of Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell out to Mobley. Mobley fakes it. Mobley gets it back to Donovan. Donovan for 3. And Spida hits the 3 to take 2-point lead. And not a right read for Bridges. They tried to get the ball to Mikal Bridges, who was ahead of the pack, but not a good pass in double coverage. Intercepted by Donovan, but won't get the bucket. Yeah, that was a terrible end to the half. I can't even start to break down whatever that was that we just witnessed towards the end.
What the hell?
That's all I can say about what we just witnessed.
Oh my God, no way.
Like, what happened? We scored 23 points in that second quarter to their 32, a mirrored quarter. as the Knicks trail by 2 points after 1/2 of play. Knicks shooting 47% from the field, 11% from three.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Yeah, not a good start. I'm going to keep saying it. Team looks rusty and out of sorts. They'll be all right. They'll be all right. What happened to the Knicks' 11 points lead? Cavaliers wipe it off just like that. Yeah. It is what it is, man. 23, yuck. Tank DP said, is Towns going to do anything tonight? Every time he's on the court, we fall apart. That's a hot take. Shout out to Ties with the $5 super. Said they needed this gut check in the first half. We'll be back. Oh, golly. Hold on. We'll be back at it after the bell. The bench still got some juice in them. NY forever. Keep the faith. I agree. I'm honestly not too bothered by it. Yeah, it was ugly. But I mean, we're not all gonna act like we did not see this being a possibility coming into this game, right? Now it all comes down to see how we turn things around in the beginning of the third quarter. That's what I'm curious to see. Do we start to right the ship at that point? And I do agree. It was definitely a quiet half for Karl Anthony Towns. I can't lie to you. He is only not doing all the things that we had expected him to do in this one. He's trying to be the hub, but the defense doing a great job at reading that this time around. They're literally doing what you're supposed to do when you see like that kind of an offense. I mean, if anybody would know how to guard that kind of offense, it would be Kenny Atkinson, who was a part of the team that played that way. So I'm not surprised that they were a little bit more prepared for it, but we'll be all right. Shout out to Pass Nation with a $2 super said we need a layup line at half, just like last year. Shout out to Big Fig with the $2 super said the defense is still gritty. We're good. Yeah, just gotta lock in. Neo Beetle said why Cat didn't attack in the paint. Well, the few times he did, he lost the ball on the way to the basket. I need Karl to wake up, bro. The whole team just need to wake up, man. I'm not tripping. I'm gonna be real. I'm not tripping. Mental mistakes, our own faults. The Cavaliers aren't really doing anything to really make me feel a little freaked out or anything like that. We're making our own mistakes right now, which, understandable. It's understandable. Kind of somewhat expected at this point. We'll be all right. See, are you going to restart Twitch? No, because if I restart Twitch, I have to restart this stream, but I don't have the powers to come back here. So Twitch is just going to have to take the L for today. I said that at the top. I don't know what the deal is with Twitch there, but yeah, they're connected to one stream length. I can't restart that one without restarting this one on YouTube. So hopefully we'll get it figured out by game 2. Chat right now having a debate about the fandom and the people in the building. I think it's a fair debate, man. Look, as a WWE fan, we're dealing with something similar with TKO, so it's just how things work, man. Money runs the world, bro. Fabo playing all the hits right now, though, man. But there's like no reaction to Fabulous right now. None. Too bad, Twitch. Yeah, I'm sorry, Twitch. I can still see. I'm reading the chat. B Mill's been talking in the chat. We just got Tank coming through. I see you, Frank. Yeah, I see the chat. Unfortunately, I don't know why you guys can't see the stream. Say what, love song. I'm a movement by myself. Patar said Mike has to trust the bench and be better with his effing rotations. Been saying all year, got to stagger the lineups and stop playing JB entire quarters. I don't feel like that's a big issue, but okay. I'm having a debate. James Harden turned over CK2K. So here's the thing, Marcus. I tried. They didn't have it as an option. They had literally every other Cavalier. They did not have. James Harden was not available. I couldn't pick Harden. I couldn't pick Brunson, and I couldn't pick Towns for turnovers. Everyone else I could have picked. And I didn't feel confident with those. So I'm sorry, Marcus. I tried, brother. I tried. Cavs 8 for 21 from 3 and only up by 2. I ain't scared. Like I said, I'm not worried about it. Again, man, I'm hanging my hat on the rust argument until they prove me wrong. We'll be all right. We will be all right. I still can't get over the fact that it's ESPN instead of TNT. Can't get jiggy with this. It's just a different logo. Same thing. Same show. They still just older. I didn't realize that JK was let go. Yeah, bro. Isn't that funny? The Knicks try and steal James Harden, Jason Kidd from the Timberwolves. Lord, I can't speak. From the Mavericks. Mavericks say, nuh-uh. Thinking that J. Kidd was going to get extended, we decided to go with option Z in Mike Brown. And you know what? Wasn't a bad option because we're now in the Eastern Conference Finals at the cusp of making the NBA Finals. And the guy we initially wanted gets the boot. It's just, sports management is a funny industry, a funny business. B-Mills said, not worried, but I want to know what's the second action after the first look is closed from the Carl Hub offense. Well, as you see, B-Mills, there is no second action because they've gotten damn near, 3 or 4 almost shot clock violations, just waiting for somebody to get open. So I don't think there's a second action. Not yet, at least. I'm sure we got to work on that, but I haven't seen it yet. Frank White said, mind you, this is Brown's first year here. Exactly. It's just funny how the basketball universe works, man. Kid could have had his Knicks job. He should have taken it. Yeah, not sure what happened there, but I can't say I'm upset or complaining because I like the spot we're in. So, peace and love, J. Kidd. That's on you, big dog. Mavs about to hire Doc Rivers. Oh, brother. Doc Rivers, I think Doc Rivers needs to, JK will be coaching his former player Giannis next year. Book it. Where? Because my hot takes are Giannis ends up. I got the Clippers, Timberwolves, Nets are my 3 hot takes for Giannis next year. Masai Ujiri didn't like Kid. Oh, he about to bring in a brother. I forgot Masai Ujiri is the new GM there. That's right. Is Danhausen actually at the game? No shot, bro. His curse is on the line, bro. Oh, he is. Let's go. Yes, Hauser. Let's go. I love how this all became lore. And the best part, he's wearing 0. So I know there's some of y'all that's not going to be happy about that. That's Dante's. Nah, I love how this started. I tweeted out when this man cursed Stephen A. Smith. I said this better not affect the Knicks, and I had 50 to like 60 people telling me like, CK, this isn't connected to us. Stephen A. Smith is not the blah 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 blah. And look, turn it all the way around, forced him to uncurse us. We've been on a winning streak since he uncursed us, and now we're a part of the Danhausen universe. I love it here, man. Let's get this damn thing on track, bro. B. Mills said, what were we doing for 9 days? LOL. You know, light jogs, you know. Ulick says, we need Clarkson. Frank White said, Doc needs to sit on a podcast with his son. Nets Twitter is cooking conspiracy theories now about bringing Kid home and Giannis. They didn't want him the first time, right? Why would they bring back Kid? Don't they still? Isn't Sean Marks still their GM? Did anything change in their front office that I forgot about? Why would he bring back Kid after firing him a few years back? Or not firing him? Didn't he get traded to? Or how did that work? How did that all work? I don't remember. Went to Milwaukee and then I don't remember. CK definitely hates DD. I'm just saying, bro. I saw the 0 and I just immediately thought of DiVincenzo. I'm like, oh, here we go. Cavs, you are cursed. I love it here, man. Hey, man, can we wrap this halftime up, man? I would like to get back to basketball so I can stop tripping, please. Hart needs to be more decisive. Have to play Shamet more. Cat needs to be in the post because they are putting their bigs on the corners to help. Cavs playing tight defense, which is disrupting Cat and his ability to distribute. J Kidd gonna be on the Knicks coaching staff next year. Oh yeah? Doing what, D-Storm? Draymond will coach us one day. Hey, man, wrap up halftime, bro. All right, we got some wild takes being thrown around in the chat. Let wrap this halftime up. Let's go, please. Let's get back to the basketball, please. Draymond gonna do what? Yeah, man. Hey, let's get back to basketball, please. Let's get back to hoops, please. All right, halftime's over. Wrap it up. I'm at work. Why are we struggling against the Cavs? Rust. That's it, bro. Cage, thank you, KG. Yeah, KG got you. KG got you. My fault. Calm down, CK. No, you tell the chat to calm down. Talk about Draymond Green gonna be. Wrap it up. Let's get back to the action, please. Let's get back to the action, please, before y'all tell me that Paul Pierce gets hired by MSG next year, please. Wrap it up. Let's get back in it. Please, for the love of God. Oh, my goodness. Stay off the week. Right, bro. For the series, while Cleveland is playing their bigs together, we need to play ours. Hart can come off the bench. Yeah, read and react. Read and react. I could see Draymond replacing Tom Izzo one day. I don't see. Draymond Green does not give me coach vibes. I just don't. Not saying he's a stupid basketball mind. He just doesn't give me coach vibes. He'd be a great assistant, like being a part of a staff, but he needs to be the center of attention. I don't know if he can do that. I don't get coach vibes from Draymond Green. I just don't. I don't see it. Oh, thank God. They're gonna do the first half stats and then go back to commercial, aren't they? Absolutely not, CK. Yeah, there's no world. I just don't see him having that kind of a patience and having that kind of. I don't see it. I don't see it. Dude, I don't see it. Sorry, peace and love. Yeah, media is where Draymond gonna be for sure. He gonna be annoying us with his takes for the rest of basketball time. But the only thing that'd be great about Draymond Green coaching is he will replace Mike Brown with that stupid look when the camera zooms in, because Draymond gonna be sitting there staring, mouth wide open. Other than that, nah. All right, back in action. Knicks need to lock in after a sloppy first half. Took a lead, lost it, and now Cleveland up by 2, 48-46. Second half underway. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. We're live. Jared Allen over to Donovan Mitchell, who pump fakes Josh Hart. No good on the three, rebounded by Brunson. Knicks now got to lock in, smarten up. Towns wastes no time. Transition three is short. Rebounded by Towns. What a steal there by Donovan Mitchell. I got to give him props for that. Donovan Mitchell goes all the way, knocks Hart in the face in the process, and a 4-point lead. I think Josh Hart's bleeding. Oh, no, he's not bleeding. It looked like red from a while. Karl Anthony Towns gets fouled on the drive there. Shout out to Ben Bronx. What is it? Ben Bronx put Sonny Lee on Celebrity Row, and OG's dropping 40. We need to get Sonny Lee in the game, bro. We need to get her out there. Jalen Brunson inbounds it to Hart. Hart looking around. Hart trying to get the ball to an open man. OG Anunoby. Good move. Why stop there? What OG? He said, CK, listen, oh my God, another missed three there by the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns is settling. He wants another one, and the second one goes down. Boo me. Shoot that three ball, Karl Anthony Towns. First one don't succeed. Try again. James Harden now, he fires a three. He doesn't get the bounce. Fighting for the rebound, and Karl Anthony Towns grabbed by Allen. Foul called on Allen. Yeah, that second one looked way better than the first. All right, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. All right, Knicks can take a lead here. Oh, good take there. Hands it off. Oh, my gosh. Hart absolutely snatched out of the air by Allen. Knicks trying to get in between it. Hart's headband is damn near off his head. They're going to have to look that one over. Looked like a little bit of extracurricular activity there by Jared Allen. Yeah, look, got a little bit on the chin. Got him in the head. Yeah, man. Yo, Josh Hart's face. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, let me lock in. But Josh Hart, the face he made. Yeah, there's a lot of extra there. I ain't going to lie to you. Yeah, and then you hooked him. There. Yeah, nah. That's got to be something extra than just a foul. I don't think there was any malicious intent, but at the same time, you hooked him after the fact in his upper area. So yeah, nah, that's going to be either flagrant or some sort, flagrant one. So yeah, nah. Turn that thing back around. CK, you're evil. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. The slow motion did not help Josh Hart's face, bro. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. But they did not need a slow-mo on Josh Hart's face when he got hit, bro. Yeah, that's a flagrant, man. He said, now look at Cat. Oh, God, no. No, let me see. Oh, God. I'm watching Cat. Oh, they're not letting me. Every time he's about to react, the camera cuts. So I missed Cat. I missed it. My fault, Cage. I missed it. No, I missed Cat. I'm sorry. Everyone's telling me, look at Cat. I'm not seeing the face. I'm just seeing the reaction. I'm sorry. CK laughing at Josh. I'm sorry. I just. Yeah, this is a flagrant, bro. Nah, they keep cutting it. Wait, the Cavaliers are challenging this? Wait, what are they? Wait. What was the initial call? I have so many questions. Was the initial call a flagrant? What are they challenging? Because Cleveland is challenging this play. Cat pulled his arm, but how does Cat pulling his arm connect to Jared Allen hooking Josh Hart? I don't think those two are connected. I think those are two different math problems, bro. So we're not even going to talk about Josh Hart getting. Karl Anthony Towns negates the entire play. You guys were right. I didn't even see that part. Yeah, the challenge is successful. The foul is on Cat. It's an offensive foul, meaning everything that happened to Hart doesn't even matter, and it wasn't a part of the play. Karl Anthony Towns. Wow. Wow. Towns. Oh, well, what do they do with it? Throw the ball right to OG Anunoby. All right, well, turnover by Cleveland. I am shooketh on everything that just happened just now. I am shooketh on everything that just happened just now, but here we are. I'm locked back in. I'm sorry. 49-50. Jalen Brunson, wild pass out to Hart. Don't do that, Joshua. Bridges trying to save it. Josh threw it right at the contact. Knicks are still stuck on stupid. Evan Mobley trying to put the move on OG Anunoby, loses the ball out of bounds, but they're going to say it's Cleveland ball poked away by OG. Yo, Carl. Watch them say Cat foul down. That's exactly what happened. Yeah, that Josh Hart mug on the way down. Yeah, you Wilson. Mad diabolical, but damn, Towns. Oh, terrible dribble. 50-49. Yeah, let me lock back in. That was crazy. All right, 9:40 remains in this third quarter. Not much time left, but the shot clock cheese for Evan Mobley. The Knicks right now playing right into Cleveland's hands, making things easier for Cleveland by just foolish play after foolish play. Mikal Bridges had space, decides not to shoot it, gets it back to Towns. Towns, not sure what happened there, but Towns goes right after the smaller defender, double clutches, beautiful layup, but he is not able to get up in time. He does, and tries to get back up the floor, but it's too late. Cavaliers have numbers. 3 ball by Dean Wade, and the Cavaliers take advantage of a down Cat. Dean Wade with his second 3 ball on the night. 6 points for Dean. Screen set there from Towns. Bridges trying to dictate the offense. He gets it back to Towns. Towns backing down Donovan Mitchell. Not sure why it's Mitchell. He shoots a fadeaway jumper over Donovan Mitchell.
What the hell?
Towns, I'm going to need you to wake up, brother.
God, no way.
56-51. Harden to Mitchell. Mitchell fires a fadeaway three, excuse me. Mobley gets the rebound. Mobley trying to put the move on Towns. Towns swiping and fouling. No foul called. A missed one there by Mobley. A foul on Brunson. Allen back to the line. Knicks looking like game 2 versus Atlanta right now. All over the place. Got to lock in. Frank, indeed, what are we doing? Jared Allen missing the first free throw, though, so we'll take that, but golly. Facts, KG. KG says Cat more worried about getting fouls than playing basketball. Completely agree. And I say it 1,000 times. That's the version of Karl-Anthony Towns I cannot stand. I hate when he goes into that mode. Oh, Mikal Bridges loses the handle. Donovan Mitchell going the other way. A push-off on the layup. No call, and the Cavaliers with an 8-point lead. Knicks right now stuck on stupid. Brunson with the rock. Brunson trying to dictate the offense. Brunson upset right now, trying to get something going. They're trying to go after James Harden. He does just that. Double clutches out to Hart. Wide open for 3. And thank you, Josh Hart, as the Knicks now 4 for 23 from the three-point line. But good idea there for Jalen Brunson to attack James Harden. Turned into that shot. But the Knicks need to lock back in here defensively and stop the bleeding. Donovan Mitchell, oh my gosh, shakes Karl-Anthony Towns out of his boots. Donovan Mitchell is scoring the easiest buckets he has gotten in the playoffs. Josh Hart makes it easy on Mobley. Mobley blocks him, and the Cavaliers have numbers. Harden thought about the transition 3. Bridges stays down. He feeds it to Mobley. Mobley dunking over the smaller Brunson, and the Knicks are in trouble. 63-54, 9-point lead in the Cavaliers. Fresh off of a Game 7 series, or 7-game series, excuse me, and they don't look anything like it. Donovan Mitchell looking in peak form right now, and the Knicks have no answers. Great timeout by Mike Brown. This one not looking good so far. Rust be damned. The Knicks playing absolutely atrocious right now. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like this stream. And the Knicks looking the ugliest we've looked since round 1. Gotta wake up. Quan Smith said Wild Mitch wasn't in the game. What's good, CK? I'm late to the party. Don't worry, Quan. And I completely agree. This is one of those series that you might want to go with Mitchell Robinson and Karl-Anthony Towns with more minutes. Because right now we're seeing them just utilize and absolutely embarrass us with their height and also with their ability to go right after our terrible defenders. A lot of game left. Knicks just got to wake the hell up. Chuck D says it's going to be okay. The offense has to adjust. 100%. That's why I said we're using the rust word all game long, but man, it is ugly. I'm discussing CK. Cat is back to Carl with the quickness. Amen. Yeah, he about to lose his full name again. Interesting, man. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, boy. Towns and Brunson, horrible. How Brunson getting in that? Brunson is having a great game. Both sides. Brunson's also playing some solid defense, too. I don't know how Brunson got into that. Carl, on the other hand, yeah, interesting game. 33% from the field, 20% from 3. 5 rebounds, 4 assists, only 7 points, but it just seems like Towns is just Not sure. Look, 4 turnovers too. It's a weird game from Towns. Also a weird one from OG. We understand this is OG's first game after missing 2 in a row. He has to get himself back on track. 1 for 5, 1 for 4 from the 3. OG making some questionable decisions too in this one too. It's just a lot of stupid going on right now by the New York Knicks. Got to lock back in, but yeah, Mitchell Robinson needs to be playing a little bit more minutes. In my opinion, Deuce McBride, I feel like he played some good minutes in the first half. I don't think we need to lean so much on the starters the way we have so far. Brunson, 24 minutes. Hart, 23 minutes, damn near. Bridges, I don't think we need to lean so much into those starter minutes the way that we have been. Mix it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. JB needs to will your team. Let's go. Tell them to Cowboys. Yeah, I ain't worried about JB. But the minute differential was kind of crazy too. Very Tom Thibodeau-y right now. Like, just run the second unit. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. All right, back in action. 54-63. Knicks need to lock in. No substitutions after this terrible run. The starters have been out here all third quarter long. A foul on the pass. But yeah, the starters have been out here the entire third quarter. Again, not entirely sure why. But here you go. Yeah, I believe you, CK. Yeah, interesting. Shot above the rim. Above the rim. Loud over there. Karl Anthony Towns over to Brunson. Brunson looking around. Brunson trying to get James Harden off of him. Brunson with the move. Brunson fires over Harden, rebounded by Mobley. Here come the Cavaliers the other way. 63-54. Good defense there by Bridges. Oh, and they call a foul. Oh, no, they're going to call the foul on Mitchell. Good defense there by Mikal Bridges. Bridges, outside of those 2 foolish turnovers he had in a row, Bridges having himself a solid game here today as well. But I would like to see him go back to his aggressive play offensively because that's what was so good about him in that first half. Got to get him back to that because we're looking desperate on offense. It's getting to a point where it's almost like just dump the ball to Brunson and see what happens there. Give and go between Brunson and Towns. Brunson on the move, shoots it over Dean Wade. Way short, rebounded by Dean Wade. Chat saying Mitch must be hurt. It is odd. It is very odd how little Mitchell Robinson is going to be out there. I don't understand it either. It's interesting. 3 ball by Strus, no good. Rebounded by Allen. Terrible pass, but the Cavs able to corral it. No, they're not. OG gets it. Bridges going the other way. 3-on-3. Bridges goes right to the basket and right on cue. We need Bridges to stay with that intensity all game long. Can't just be in the first half. Keep it going. Knicks need options. 10 points from Mikal Bridges today, and the Knicks now trail by 7. Jared Allen on the move. Allen out to Merrill. You can't leave Merrill open. What are you doing? Can't leave Merrill open. Of all the white dudes to leave open, he is not the one. Knicks now going the other way. Josh Hart sees Jared Allen, decides not to go after him. A wild pass to Towns. Towns gets it up, and great decision there from Karl Anthony Towns. Dean Wade out to Strus. Why are we leaving Strus open? That one's no good. And down goes Hart. Aggressive play. No foul. Brunson gets ran over by Allen, and the Knicks are just falling all over the place. Somehow, some way, this Cleveland Cavaliers team out-hustling the Knicks, and I'm not a fan of that. Knicks need to wake up. Show some intensity because we getting bullied right now against the Cleveland Cavaliers squad. What we doing? Sam Merrill pushed over Josh Hart, bruh.
What the hell?
Lock in, New York. I know I'm not looking at Sam Merrill pushing over Josh Hart. Sam Merrill. Come on, man. Max Strus looking for the inbound. We did make a few subs here finally. Mitchell Robinson in the game. Deuce finally in the game. And Jordan Clarkson. Lone starters are Brunson and Bridges. Bridges able to get there, but nice finish by Jared Allen. Jordan Clarkson bringing the rock up, 58-68. Jalen Brunson draws the contact. Free throws on the way for Brunson. And the Knicks trailing by 10 at this point, 68-58. Unknown said bullying us. Right, like, what are we doing, bro? Sam Merrill pushing him over? Sam Merrill. Bad defense equals bad offense. Gotta wake up, man. Oh, and Brunson. Oh, Brunson and these free throws, man. No, you're going to give me about 2 of those a game, man. Retro said they got the crowd out of it. I agree. I know that there was conversation in the chat about, you know, the bougie people being in the building, but if you were watching the game, the crowd was loud and hyped up in the start. But the Knicks just did not provide the same energy that they brought into the building. So we can debate that later on, but one thing's for sure, the Knicks not giving the crowd much to cheer about as they have looked ugly in this one. 68-59. James Harden trying to put a move. Brunson and Bridges there to help. Dennis Schroeder on the drive. Schroeder dumps it off to Allen for the easy 2. Back to an 11-point lead for Cleveland. Cleveland scoring off of every possession. Defense non-existent. Brunson to Deuce. Deuce back to Brunson. 59-70. Brunson trying to get open. Picked up by James Harden. On the drive. Step back pull. Brunson can't get it to fall. Tipped away, and it's going to be Cleveland ball. James Harden picking it up. James Harden over to Schroeder. Schroeder has space, but extra pass to Sam Merrill. That's the right move. He misses the 3. Rebounded by Allen. Here comes Harden easily down the lane. Clarkson left staring. 72-59, 13-point deficit for New York. Bridges looking for the screen. Bridges, oh my God, there's defenders everywhere. James Harden swiping and pushing. James Harden is upset about it. Never played defense a day in his life, but suddenly feels like he got to stop. Yeah, look at how we're just stopping and staring right there. Man, I can't say I'm the biggest fan of this lineup. Bridges to the line, by the way, off of that foul. Bridges making the first of 2. Me too, Frank. I just saw you. Yep. I hate it too, Frank. Not sure why Mike Brown is still trying to keep Towns and Robinson apart while Kenny Atkinson has Allen and Mobley playing together the entirety of the game. Like, what? I don't understand. I don't understand the thought process. CK, did you see my super? I'm going to go over super as the next dead ball. I apologize. Trying to lock in right now. This has not been a fun third quarter. Knicks only 15 points in this third quarter to the Cavaliers 26. 3:33 remains. Defense chance in the Garden. Donovan Mitchell, what a spin move. Mobley with a floater, and Mobley thriving against New York. Nice play there for Jalen. Can't get the and one, but free throws are on the way. Max Strus, the foul. Knicks cannot stop on a nosebleed, bro. Knicks cannot get a stop to save their lives. Free throw number 1 down for Jalen Brunson. Rob Cohen said, where is Mitchell Robinson and McBride? On the floor. Oh, boy. Put Sham in for Jordan Clarkson. I kind of agree. Look, I like the presence of Clarkson, but Clarkson a traffic cone defensively, and if he's not going to get the rock to do anything offensively, I'm with the agreement on that. Get Shaman out there. That being said, leaving Merrill open for a 3-ball, and Merrill gets it to fall. Yeah, I think timeout called by Mike Brown. Why is he open? Because of what I just said. Jordan Clarkson just left him out there. We are playing like this is a regular. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what Clarkson was doing. And who's Clarkson even guarding? Yeah, Clarkson might need to sit down, bro. If he ain't gonna lock in defense, we might gotta get Shaman out there, man. We got Hack-a-Mitch going on right now. Mitchell Robinson line drives that to the back of the rim. All right, Mitchell Robinson splits him. We'll take it. 1 for 2 is Mitchell Robinson at the line there. 64-77, 13-point lead. It's all Cleveland. It is all Cleveland right now here in this third quarter. Dennis Schroeder over to Mobley. Down goes Mitchell Robinson. Lord have mercy. That means there's an open player. Schroeder goes all the way. No belief in his shot. Misses it, and Hart pushing the other way. Brunson still on the floor. Brunson gets to the mid-range. Brunson misses the floater. Robinson trying to get something. He's fouled. And Robinson back to the line for more free throws. See, do you think it's a rust or they believe in their own hype? This is more than a rust now. Because at first, in the first half, at least we were showing effort defensively, right? So that's why we're with offense not flowing and stuff like that. Like, that's rust. But if we're not able to lock in defensively at all, that's not rust. That is not rust. Shooting numbers and shooting percentages, that could be rust. But the lack of energy defensively, not getting back, not switching well, not communicating, bit of an issue right now here in this game one. And I know it's just game one, but we got gifted home court advantage in the Eastern Conference Finals, and the Knicks right now playing with it like they don't care about it. And next thing you know, we can go down 0-1. Like I said, it's one of my many Knick pet peeves, and I hate when the Knicks don't take advantage of Madison Square Garden. To me, it's basketball negligence to not take advantage of the Garden crowd. Timeout call by Kenny Atkinson after Robinson misses a set of free throws, 1 for 4 from the free throw line. I also gotta be real too. I don't like this comment. I hate when people say this because I feel like it's a bailout kind of thing. But Mike Brown getting out coached by Kenny Atkinson. I got to keep it a buck. Because none of our lineups make sense compared to any of their lineups. None of them. None of them have made any sense. It's like he's like trying to force a square peg into a triangle. Like, I understand you got your lineups that you like, but they're not matching up well with what they got on the floor. He just keep going with what he want to go with when they got lineups that are that don't match what we put on the floor. I don't know. The positive about that is it is just game one. Put that on film, study it, and we can recover. We've seen it happen before, but we had 9 days off. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had 9 days off. You had an extra 3 games of film that you could have watched from this team. We watched the Cavaliers over on my channel for the Hate Watch. The Cavs aren't doing anything different now than they did then. Peace and love. The only thing that's different is they're making their shots now. But this is what we saw. They didn't just all of a sudden bust out a new move and got us stumped. This is the same thing. So, yeah, Mike Brown losing round 1 right now against Kenny Atkinson, if you ask me. That's just my 2 cents, though. I hate when people say that, oh, Mike Brown's losing. He is, though, right now. He definitely is right now. 64-77, 2:25 remains. I did not read the Supers ties. I promise you I'll get you. I promise, bro. 2:18 left in the third quarter. Down goes Deuce, but the foul on Mitchell Robinson. Robinson stays out there after Kenny Atkinson goes with the hack of Mitch, but there's only 16 seconds left that he can do that, so he decides to keep him out there. But yeah, let's read some supers real quick. I got to catch up. I think I missed 3 of them. Yes. Shout out to Nicholas Anthony with the $5 super as they're at the free throw line. Said this game got the last year Indiana Pacers game 1 vibe. It just feels like everything is going wrong. Very well put. Pats Nation $2 super said Cavs aren't beating us. We are beating ourselves. I got to give Cavs a little bit of credit because they've scored 32 points in the second quarter and 31 in the third. That's not beating ourselves. That is us playing raggedy and the Cavs taking advantage of it. So I can't give it all to just us being bad. Shout out to my guy Chuck. $2 super said Cleveland will turn over their way away. Watch. I hope so. Ties with $5 super said Milk Dub Brown really sat for 6+ minutes and forgot he was coaching the team on the floor. Did he spend 9 days off with Tibbs? Yeah. Shout out to the supers, man. Mitchell Robinson, by the way, back to the free throw line and misses again. I need to see Shaman on the floor. That's my point, Frank. Like, it's just he's forcing lineups that he wants to put on the floor as opposed to using what matches well with what they're throwing at us. Read and react. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Clarkson. Clarkson gave us some good stuff. And right now, Clarkson is not. He doesn't fit what's going on the floor right now. Clarkson got to sit down. Shaman would make sense right now. Evan Mobley, corner 3 ball right over Mitchell Robinson, clanks it off the side of the backboard. Knicks need a bucket. Jalen Brunson throws up a floater, gets it to fall. 13-point lead for Cleveland. Cut this thing under 10 to get into the fourth quarter, and we could get into business. But right now, it's all Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell out to Schroeder. Schroeder on the drive. Schroeder wild take. No good. Rebounded by Deuce McBride. 66-79. Crowd antsy. Floater up by Brunson. No good. Robinson tried to put it back but gets hung and he's fouled. And I take it back. I'm sorry. He just missed the putback dunk and now Donovan Mitchell going the other way for some free throws. He was fouled. To Cowboys say, if you're quitting on your team, don't come back. Oh, I'm sure you're talking about the people in the chat. Tell them to Cowboys. Mike Brown took too long to rotate. I agree with that statement as well. Shout out to Super as well. Completely right. Ties, I agree. But we'll see, man. We'll see, man. I need to see Shamit on the floor. I agree. A lot more than just Shamit, but yeah, I think it's an adjustment that needs to be going on. All right. 81-66. Knicks getting humbled right now. After a 7-game win streak going into this one, Knicks getting absolutely humbled by a team that's gone through 2 7-game series. And Mitchell Robinson continues to get fouled. And I lied. Ooh, brother. Mitchell pushes Mitch on that putback. No call. Yeah. Well, there was a call because Mitchell Robinson went to the line. Oh, sorry. Donovan Mitchell went to the line. That's not the call we should have seen. Yeah, there really are a bunch of fake Knicks fans in the building right now. If you're looking at Mitch make a free throw and you're yelling out finally, that's how I know you don't, you know what I mean? You know what Mitchell Robinson is at the free throw line. You're going to hope for him to give you 1 or 2 every time he gets to the line. But if you're out there yelling finally when he makes one, that's how I know you watched about 2 games this year. And your uncle got you into this game. I don't know why that pissed me off. That just pissed me off. Anyways, lock in. 67-83. 16-point lead for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Jalen Brunson on the drive. Brunson draws contact. Can't get the and one, but Brunson will get to the free throw line. Brunson trying to give the Knicks some sort of push back into this one. But on the other side of things, man, Cleveland just getting wherever they want with ease. Look at the way that Donovan Mitchell is attacking Brunson. Gets that ball right where you want it to be, even with Mitchell Robinson around there. Doing what they want, man. Spida has 4 fouls, 26 points. CK, did you know there was only one other time in NBA history where one team swept and the other team had a Game 7 meet in the Eastern Conference Final? What? Who are the teams? That's going to be Knicks ball, yep. Not sure what the applause is for, but Karl Anthony Towns checking in for Mitchell Robinson. Robinson goes to the bench, and see, that's a better reaction. The crowd cheering for Mitch, even though he went through the gauntlet at the free throw line. Yeah, that's a better reaction to me, but here we go. 83-68, 15-point game. Josh Hart with the ball, looking around. He finds turnover by Hart. The Knicks 13th of the game. 45 seconds remains in this third quarter. The Cavaliers absolutely scorching hot in this one. Donovan Mitchell trying to pass it back, but it's bounced off of Hart's foot, and it remains Cleveland ball. Me either, Wisdom. Me either. Donovan Mitchell inbound to Schroeder. Schroeder drives, blocked by Clarkson. Right back in the hands of Cleveland. Wide open Mitchell. Can't make it fall, though. Towns rebounds. Towns finds Hart. I need Towns to lock in, man. Karl Anthony Towns to only have 9 points right now is absolutely diabolical. He needs to have a phenomenal start to the fourth quarter. At least try. Jalen Brunson looking for a screen. Brunson gets around it. Euro loses it. Clarkson gets it. And there's a foul somewhere else. I think the foul is going to be on Schroeder. Brunson should go to the line for 2. I'm irritated, bro. That's crazy, Frank. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. That's the last time that happened, though, Frank. I didn't realize that.
Tragic.
Just need a big fourth quarter, man. Just need a big fourth quarter. Brunson to the line. Second free throw on the way. And makes the second one. Missed the first, makes the second. 83-69.
Nice.
9 seconds remains in the third quarter. Donovan Mitchell goes right after Hart. Passes it out to Harden for an open 3. Okay, no good. Rebounded by OG. All right. Cleveland. What a run by the Cavaliers. 83-69. The Cavaliers put up 35 points in the third quarter, 32 in the second, while the Knicks cannot get past 23 points in either of those quarters. Absolute. I can't even find the right word. Awful. Disgusting. Terrible. Find any word. Showing by the New York Knicks so far. And that's an understatement. Marcus Miller said this is the stankiest 69 ever.
Nice.
Wow. I have no words, man. I said my 2 cents. Mike Brown doing that Tibbs thing that I didn't like, where it's just he's trying to force his lineups instead of reacting to the lineups that we're seeing against Cleveland. And that's the other thing, too. It's like, did you not watch Cleveland against Detroit? You knew what they were going to want to do. You knew what kind of lineups they're going to have out there. You knew how often Allen and Mobley are going to be out there together. You know when the shooters come in like Dean Wade and Sam Merrill come out there. Like, I just don't understand how we're not reacting well to some of those matchups. Now, when we have a lead, then that's when you're able to take control of the pace and control of how the game flows. Like, that's different. We're trailing right now, and we're not responding well at all. And they're scoring on damn near every possession up the floor. But as I always say, the beauty of basketball, it's not 1 3/4. You need to play the fourth. And as awful as the Knicks have been, it's a 14-point deficit. Can Karl Anthony Towns wake up and give us some magic here in this fourth quarter? This is the time that Karl Anthony Towns typically likes to wake up and have himself a good run, or just continue to do a bunch of the same. We're going to find out here together. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream. It's your boy CK2K, man. Go check out my channel. I'm on my hunt to get to 30,000 subs, and I would appreciate you guys to show some love and help me out get to that. But, yeah, this stream brought to you by Prize Picks. Use that promo code KFTV to get $50 instantly after your first $5 lineup. Here are my picks for the night. Not looking great. I did pick the flex, so if I can at least get 3 or 2 of these to hit, I will come away with some cash. But the way things are looking, it's going to be close. It's going to be really, really close. But, man, Knicks just don't look good right now, bro. For a series, for the series, I'm not tripping. But, like, I hate not taking advantage of home court. Absolutely hate it. It grinds my gears when we just pull away home court advantage. But we'll see, man. We shall see. We shall see. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Let's get the comeback started. Physical defense, F a foul. Mitch Robinson really terrible at free throws. Thank you, Jane. Defense team, it's time. Josh killing us on turnovers, facts. Can't put the ball in the ocean tonight. That's facts as well. Not tripping, dude. Good point, Cha. Don't trip at all. We got time. We look horrible. That part too, Cha. Cha's not tripping, but also says we look horrible. But, right. Leave Mitch out there. Slow the damn game up. Well, we could try and slow it up all we want. They're going to still try and speed it up. And here we go, starting off the fourth quarter. A miss for Cleveland. We also got a $5 super by Chuck D. Chuck with this said, there's a mountain of basketball time remaining, CK, in this game and series. Big cardiac fourth quarter ahead. My fear is Donovan. This is the best they got. Good point. Shout out to Santana D-Block. $2 super set. Cancel 2 to the Rock. It's not working. Yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Not out the window, but not happy with how things have gone right now. I think that's Harden that draws the contact on Karl Anthony Towns. So Harden sees himself going to the line for 2. Crazy, man. So tired of seeing Karl being guarded by Harden, and he does nothing. Pass the ball instead of going at him. There is basketball going on in the Garden. Why are we outside? Can you take it? What is ESPN doing? What is this camera? Thank you. James Harden making both free throws. 85-69.
Nice.
The lineup. What is this 5? We got Jose Alvarado, Jordan Clarkson, Deuce McBride, Josh Hart, and Towns. The hell is this 5? What is Mike Brown on, bruh? And Towns with the turnover. I said this after the first half. Towns just having a hard time even getting the ball around his defender. But another foul there for Cleveland. What the hell is this 5? This is my point. Like, what are we doing, Mike? What are we on right now, Mike? What about this game made you say this is a good idea? What are we on, man? Why are we complicating this, man? Come on, Mike. What is this 5? Karl-Anthony Towns picked up by James Harden. Hasn't been able to get past him yet this game. Now trying to make that attempt. He goes up, misses everything, rebounded by Mobley. Mobley back to Dennis Schroeder. Evan Mobley, by the way, locks in his double-double of the game. Dennis Schroeder picked up by Jose Alvarado. Dennis Schroeder trying to get past him. Screen is set. Schroeder still has the ball. Good defense by Alvarado right to the hands of Mobley. Mobley picked up by Towns. Towns flailing. He missed it, but why? How did Sam Merrill get so open, Mr. Hart? McBride finding Hart. Hart high dribbling. Clarkson made a 3 earlier, throws up a floater, can't get it to fall. On the rebound attempt, Towns is fouled. And Alvarado gets benched. Bridges and Brunson coming back into the game. I'm not mad at that. But, like, just, Hart and Alvarado are the ones to go to the bench. Here comes Donovan Mitchell. Brunson finding Karl-Anthony Towns. We're good. 69-85. Let's lock in. We got plenty of time. 9:55 remains in the game. Jalen Brunson on the drive. Please pass that out. Throws it out, and it's a turnover. Dennis Schroeder going the other way. He elects to slow it down. Harden picked up by Towns. Harden likes the matchup. Harden wants to go after the matchup. Harden with a few moves. Step back 3 ball over Towns. It's no good. Rebounded by Bridges. Brunson back to Bridges. The Garden crowd trying to give some life to the Knicks. And the Knicks now caught up. Bridges finding Brunson. Brunson on the drive. Brunson throws it up. That's no good. Clarkson can't get the rebound, but Towns will, and Towns gets one to fall, and the Knicks finally score in the fourth quarter. 71-85, a 14-point game. Cut it to single digits. And Deuce McBride, a quick foul called there by the official. Did something happen to Shamet? No. Bro, is Shamet hurt? No. Just copy paste my whole rant about Mike Brown. That's all. We wait till the fourth quarter. Oh, look who it is. Landry Shamet checks into the game. But Clarkson, you took Deuce out for him? Look, man, peace and love to Clarkson, bro. This ain't his game, man. This is not the one today. We'll try it again game 2. James Harden trying to put a move on Bridges. Bridges doing a good job staying in control, denies the shot, and the Knicks get a stop. Going the other way, Brunson has an open Bridges. Bridges on the drive. Euro goes all the way, but blocked by Mobley. Here comes the Cavaliers. Knicks trying to stay in front of them. Donovan Mitchell with the move. Knicks good defense. Good help there by Shamet. Schroeder over to Dean Wade. Wade shoots it. What is Clarkson doing? The replay just pissed me off even more. What is he doing? The replay made it even worse. Dean Wade with the 4-point play. Oh yeah, we not taking this one serious. Oh yeah, we not taking this one serious at all. Karl-Anthony Towns fakes it, almost travels on the play, goes right after Dean Wade. Great defense on Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns is down. It's 5-on-4. Schroeder looking around. Schroeder finding Wade. Still no Towns anywhere. Mitchell left wide open for a 3 and drills it. And now the Knicks trail by 21 points. getting a taste of their own medicine. Brunson out to Bridges. Bridges looking desperately for a three. He clanks it. Rebounded by Cleveland. Good help there by Shamet. Knicks slow on the rotations. James Harden. Why did Towns reach? Why is Towns reaching? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's try it again, game 2, y'all. Mike Brown might as well be Charlie Brown at this point, CK. Total blockhead with the moves, right? We got double big when the Cavs don't go double big. Huh? This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what Mike Brown is on today. Mike Brown is in his own little universe, bro. James Harden missing the free throw, and the Knicks trail by 22 points. Oh, nice floater there for Brunson. Cuts the lead down to 20. Still a lot of time in this game. Good effort by Landry Shamet. Who would have thunk it? Shamet giving effort, huh? But we wait until the fourth quarter to put him out there. For sure, for sure. Still Cleveland ball. Donovan Mitchell faking it. Good defense there by Shamet. Donovan Mitchell. Oh, good read by Shamet. Yeah, we were in the quarter zip next game, bro. We were in the quarter zip next game. But we couldn't get Shamet in there for the entirety of the game when the game actually mattered. We couldn't get Shamet out there. We out there trying to get Clarkson to get things going when Clarkson's showing you who he is in this game. Wake the hell up, Mike Brown. Come on, man. Oh, my God. 73-93. Jalen Brunson with the rock. Knicks trail by 20. Brunson's trying to force something, anything. Blocked by Harden. Wide open Shamet for 3. That's going to piss me off. 76-93. 6:45 remains. James Harden out to Donovan Mitchell. Down goes Bridges, but throws it away. Bridges got away with one there because Bridges almost lost both his Achilles there trying to back down Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell the turnover. Knicks ball. Timeout. And we're looking at a 17-point deficit for the Knicks. Game ain't over. But my God, this is like I don't understand what Mike Brown wanted to play on the handicap. Like I just don't understand what we on tonight. Why CK? Why they deny? I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Mike Brown is in a whole other universe right now. He's in a whole other world right now. CK, what's that sound? I haven't heard that clip in 83, according to your math. I don't understand what we on, man. Overcomplicating the damn wheel, bro. CK, is this the script? Oh, my gosh, man. I told y'all this too when we were watching Game 7. I told you be careful for the shenanigans in Game 1. I told you. If this was like the Tonight Show or something, I'd be like, play the clip. I told y'all, be careful for Game 1, man. Stupid, bro. We were gonna find some way to just go stupid today, bro. Game CK, this team head coach dumb. LL. I don't know what Mike Brown was on today, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. B Mill said Jason Kidd is out there now. The only way Jason Kidd walks through those doors is we unfortunately have to lose in the Eastern Conference Finals again. Are you willing to go through that emotional stress again? I'm not, bro. Jason Kidd is not that important to me. And I can hear the argument now, well, I'd rather that than go to the finals and lose. I ain't got that kind of mentality. Peace and love. Oh, I'm so irritated, man. Shout out to Gamer Alley, said Knicks in 5. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. This might actually be Knicks in 6, man. It pisses me off. It pisses me off that this actually, I was ready to jump out the window with a broom and everything. This might be Knicks in 6. Gotta respect Cleveland, man. No, I want the Eastern Conference Finals, Knicks in 6. Yeah, it's gonna be Knicks in 6, man. I got respect for the Cavs. They're gonna get another one in Cleveland too. I'm so irritated right now. CK, we've never won a series where we lost game 1. Wisdom. Go ahead and take that stat and go ahead and leave, brother. Raw says up 11. Why take out the guys that give you the lead? Because I don't know what Mike Brown is on today. Golly, man. If this fool goes on that podium and talks about how the double big lineup is still not effective, I might lose it. I might lose it. Anyways, look, there's so much time, bro. 76-93. Which Knicks are we gonna get? Jalen Brunson on the move. Nice move on Harden. Up and under by Towns. And then lead down to 15. 7-0 run for the New York Knicks. I swear Mike Brown just gave them the handicap to make this game more dramatic. My heart can't take it, bro. 93-78. Crowd is still not awake. The defense chants are being cued, but no one is chanting it in the Garden. James Harden, a difficult shot. It's no good and rebounded by Towns. Towns looking around. Towns not ready to make that pass, so gives it to Brunson instead. Brunson controlling the offense. Knicks trying to get this to single digits to give themselves a chance. Brunson goes all the way. Nice scoop. And Brunson is picking apart this Cleveland defense as he typically does. 9-0 run by New York. James Harden just falls down, and they're going to give the foul on Brunson. Sheesh, that is, y'all don't understand the level of difficulty of that scoop layup, brother. From all the way out there to know where it's going to hit. Oh, I was wondering what the boo was. James Harden to the line for 2, by the way. Misses the first. Idiot. It's not going past 5, CK. We win in 5. Let's see how this game goes first. All right. 14-point deficit for the New York Knicks. Continue to chip away. 5:30. Time is winding down. Brunson with the move. Brunson goes up with y'all don't understand. I don't think y'all understand the difficulties of these shots. That was a foul, too. I don't think y'all understand. Jalen Brunson is in killer instinct mode right now. 11-1 run for the Knicks. Defense chance now loud in MSG. Mobley passing it over to Allen. Oh, he's blocked by OG, but they're going to call it a foul. Allen to the line for 2. OG wants an explanation. I don't see it. I thought that was a block. They're going to show the no, they're not going to show the replay. But look at this is a foul. This is a foul. Get off me. Oh, no, he doesn't. I take it back. No foul. Good call. Good no call. Another missed free throw. Here we go. Chuck D is somewhere smiling. 94-82, a 12-point lead for Cleveland. Another missed free throw would be ideal. Here we go. And he will miss the free throws. Knicks have a chance. Brunson has Dean Wade on him still. Brunson has been absolutely frying this Cleveland defense. Gets Harden once again. Now he's trying to dictate the offense. He wants another shot on Harden. Harden has been struggling. Brunson shoots it right over Harden. And as long as James Harden is guarding him, he's going to pick him apart. 13-1 run. It's a 10-point deficit. Here comes New York. Double team on the way. Gets to switch. Shamet on assignment on Donovan Mitchell. Going around the screen. Towns is behind him trailing. Evan Mobley wants to spin. Evan Mobley's cut off. Bridges almost gets the steal. Harden one-on-one. Someone loses a shoe. I didn't see who it was. Misses the shot there. Way off. Great defense by Mikal Bridges. Here we go. The Garden is waking up. This is pissing me off more than I'm excited. I'm going to be so real with you. I'm calling it excited, but this is pissing me off. Because Mike Brown let me stop. 84-94. Jalen Brunson with the rock. Brunson, again, the switch. Harden is trying so hard to do what he can to stay in front of Brunson. Brunson gets to his spot. Jalen Brunson is on a tear. The captain bringing his team back by himself. James Harden being picked on every possession, and Landry Shamet putting on a clinic. Good defense on Mitchell. Mitchell can't make the shot. Rebounded by Towns. Towns over to Bridges. Bridges bringing the ball up the court, looking for Brunson. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson still picked up by Wade, looking for the screen. They're trying so hard not to get the switch. They're going to switch it anyways. There's nothing that they can do. Brunson wants a three ball. Brunson will get the three ball. Amen. Hey. Can we go to the NBA Finals and then fire Mike Brown still? Like I'm pissed off. I am so pissed off right now. I am so pissed off. Now, let's take the Jalen Brunson absolute Brunson burner tear and let's put that on the side for a second. What is for my viewing Knicks fans right now? What have you noticed that has changed? I'm going to leave the floor for you. There's only one answer, but I'm going to leave the floor. Outside of the Brunson stuff, let's put that on the side. What is the one glaring thing that has changed? I'm going to leave the floor for you guys. I'm going to let you guys take the floor. Because there's only one answer. There's only one answer. But I'm going to let you take the floor. I'm going to let you take the floor. I'm going to let you take the floor. I'm sorry, did you need a hint? Okay. Who is the leading scorer for the Cleveland Cavaliers? Okay. Go ahead. Look at it. Look, see, this is why they say Knicks fans are the smartest fans in the world. Yeah. Suddenly, you bring out a guy who's been doing a solid job all playoffs long at one-on-one defense against some of the top scorers in the NBA in these playoffs. And Donovan Mitchell ain't been able to touch the rock. What did Donnie just do on his last three-point attempt on a step back? This is why I want Mike Brown fired now. This man out here playing with our emotions when we could have just been. This is what I'm saying. Read and react, Mike Brown. We did not need to be in a point where we were trailing by 23. I don't care how it looks for ESPN later. I don't care how it looks in the highlight reel. I don't care what the NBA TV, what the NBA films, the highlights are going to look like. I don't care. I'm trying to win a championship. Stop playing with your damn food. Stop playing around. Do what got us to this point, man. Read and react, Mike. Lock in and let's finish this thing up, man. Out here overcomplicating this entire game, bro. This entire game we were overcomplicating, man. Let's go, Rock NYC fan. Let's go, man. I should be excited right now, but I'm pissed off. I should be excited right now. My captain is out there putting on an absolute show. I had to watch, all these years I'm watching Eastern Conference, Western Conference finals. I'm watching all these great superstars do these cool moments. Right now I'm witnessing number 11 putting on an absolute show. Balling, killing them. But all I can feel is we shouldn't even be in this spot right now. Now let's finish the damn job, New York. 89-94. It's a 5-point game. Finish the job. There is so much time on the clock. Lock in and finish the job. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that notification bell. We here right now. Let's lock in. Your Knicks looking to try and steal back game one. Defense chance in the guard. Look at the defense locking in. Sam Merrill trying to get his spot. Mobley fires a three. Great denial by Towns, but gets the three anyways. Can't get mad at Towns for that. He got where he needed to be. A much needed shot there for Cleveland, but the Knicks right now are on a tear. Brunson over to OG. All the space in the world. Goes right after Harden. Goes up, draws a foul on Allen. And Anunoby going to the line. Smart play there by OG. OG obviously not confident in his three ball just yet, but I like that. But look at this shot by Mobley. That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot. That's a good denial by Towns. That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot. Need these, OG. Need these. Need these. Need these. Need these. Need these. Thank you, OG. First one then. 90-97. I thought he blocked that. Me too. He was right there. And it was good. It was a good block out. I'm not even mad at Towns on that one. OG splitting free throws, gets tripped on the way. Yeah, good, great call. Okay, Scott. Whoa. Okay, Scott. I thought we were just gonna let it go. Okay, Scott. Whoa. Great call, Scott. Look, great call, Scott. Great call, Scott. Here we go, 97-90. We got to come away with this one with the bucket. Smart shot, New York. They're trying to double team Brunson. Brunson still waiting to get to his spot. Bridges off the roll. Bridges picked up by Mobley. Bridges looking around. Step back three. Gets it to fall. Mikal Bridges. Fadeaway three ball over the outstretched hand of Mobley. Getting him back with his own medicine. 4-point game. Big shot by Bridges. Still so much time too, bro. 97-93. Defense chance right now. They get back on the who they want to be. James Harden firing a three is tipped away. Rebounded by Shamet. This man really had my boy Shamet in prison for no damn reason. I want him fired. Let's go. 93-97. Jalen Brunson back over to OG. OG with the fake again. I hate him. Carl! Please! Please! Carl! Why are you grabbing? Because then that would have made you open. What is he doing? What is going on? Karl Anthony Towns. 97-93. Tough take there by Spider. Trying to get the tip in. And Jarrett Allen with the nice tip in there to slow down the Knicks. 99-93. Towns, whose side are you on, brother? 145 remains in this game. Knicks need another bucket. OG's going to let it fly this time. No good. Rebounded by Mobley. 99-93. A stop is very crucial on this play. Donovan Mitchell to Mobley. Mobley, a mid-ranger. He can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Brunson. Knicks need to score. 6-point game. Brunson double-teamed immediately. Brunson looking around, trying to find the open man. Brunson going right after Merrill. Bridges with another three ball. Laces the corner three. Big shots here by 25. A 3-point game. Look at Shamet on Mitchell. Mitchell trying to push him off. A lot of moving going on. Referee's not seeing it. They get the switch. Donnie with the floater. It's way short. It's off of Mitchell. That's Knicks ball. Great defense and great help by Karl Anthony Towns. Got to give him his credit. But yeah, go back to that. Go back to 2-5. Go back to 2-5. I had people crying and whining about draft picks all week. Oh, Mikal Bridges is so useless. All right, bet. You go celebrate by yourself. Knicks on a run, 25-6 run. Brunson with the rock. OG by himself. OG just extra pass. It's late. Shamit's open for the three. Oh, when he gets the bounce, Landry Shamet ties the game. 99, 42 seconds left. A stop here is ideal. What a shot by Landry Shamet. Landry Shamet with the three. Fadeaway jumper by Harden gets a bounce, and it's a 2-point game. 101-99. Knicks right now just need to keep it smart. They have been getting whatever they wanted here offensively. Brunson goes right after Harden. Off of the bounce, gets it to fall, and Brunson is unstoppable in this fourth quarter. 15 seconds left. It's 101-101. We saw the Western Conference Finals go into double overtime. Will the Knicks and the Cavaliers go to overtime here after game one? Shot clock is dead. Merrill for three. In and out. Rebounded. Mikal heaves it. And it's way short. We have extra time as the New York Knicks come back from a 23-point deficit. I'm still pissed. Like, what are we on, y'all? What are we on, bro? What are we on? Lock in, New York. Lock in. Lock in, man. Oh, yeah, no, Mike Brown definitely. The referees weren't looking at him at all. Mike Brown definitely got there in time. Did Mike Brown get winded trying to get that timeout, though? We going to talk about that? Are we going to talk about that? Ain't no way Mike Brown winded after trying to get that timeout.
Oh, my God. No way.
I'm not even excited yet. We shouldn't be here. I don't want to be Debbie Downer, but we should not be in this spot, man. I'm so irritated, bruh. But since we're here, let's finish the damn job and get this win. Shout out to all the supers in the chat right now. I appreciate you. I'm sorry. I'm in another world right now. My brain, I'm fuming right now. I'm fuming right now because we out here playing with fire like we didn't just get bounced from the Eastern Conference Finals last year and in a similar result, losing in game one. I don't need history to continue to repeat itself. Lock in and get the job done. Stop playing around with lineups like this is 2K. Put what works. Landry Shamet out there playing phenomenally right now. Bridges making huge shots. Brunson proving once again why he is the best point guard in the NBA right now. Argue with a damn wall. Shout out to Blackness becoming a member for his 13th straight month after watching that cinema last night. This is what my New York Knicks do. Game not over, nor series, but I expect more. That's my fault. And family show ESPN sub talking. Shout out to you for becoming a member once again. Brady Pianist with $2 super. Towns more turnovers than field goals. Don't get me started about Carl. Trevor H. Clue with the $2 super said they should have put these guys away in the first. Talk about it, bro. Talk about it. Shout out to my guy Past Nation with the $5 super said this is what exactly like game one last year roles reversed. Amen. Oh yes. 100%. Rare Edition with a $5 super say, I love this team. CK Payson wondering, it's all good, fam. Let's go Knicks. Lock in, y'all. It's going to be a ride in OT. Talking about it. Shout out to my guy Chuck D. $5 super said, I told y'all youngins there was a mountain of basketball remaining in this game and series. Another teaching moment. Time to wake up. I'm not letting y'all no. You're right, Chuck. You're right, Chuck. But I ain't going to let Mike Brown slide today. I'm sorry. I'm not letting him slide. Knicks win the tip, and the Knicks now have an opportunity right now to absolutely run over Cleveland here in overtime. OG Anunoby faking it. Anunoby on the drive! OG Anunoby about to get arrested because he just went after a body right in front of a whole stadium of people. Oh, my gosh. OG Anunoby, bruh, I've watched enough episodes of Law & Order. This is how the episodes begin, bro. Gum, gum. First free throw down from OG Anunoby. Knicks take their first lead since we lost it in the second quarter. Give me another free throw. Oh, my God. Frank said, I think he hurt his knee. You talking about Mike Brown? I'm so irritated right now, bro. OG Anunoby lacing both free throws. And watch the defense, chat. Watch the defense, chat. Watch the defense, chat. Defense chants right now in the Garden, but watch the defense, chat. Donovan Mitchell has not seen a bucket in quite some time. Watch the defense, chat. Watch the defense. Watch the defense. Watch the defense. Karl-Anthony Towns is even activated. Watch the defense. Watch the defense. Watch the defense. Watch the defense. Let's go, New York. Donovan Mitchell wasn't even a part of that play. Watch the defense. 103 to 101. Give me another bucket. Keep the scoring going. Keep the run going. Jalen Brunson picked up by James Harden. Brunson about to go right after Harden. Brunson with all the space in the world, and Brunson cannot miss. Brunson cannot miss. James Harden is getting absolutely cooked. CK needs to be an assistant. I got the quarter zip ready to go. 105, 101, 38 points for JB. This is why you have him on your team for moments like this. Another Donovan Mitchell miss. Landry Shamet, give him the hard hat. Give him the Timbs. Jalen Brunson with the rock. He's slowing it down, which is the right thing to do. 3:40 left. Knicks up by 4 now. Slow it down, get the right shot, and keep growing this lead. Brunson picked up by Harden. Harden trying so hard to stay in front of him. Harden with the flop. Brunson almost got him. But they're going to give the foul on Brunson. He grabbed onto him. Great flop there from Harden. But we move. We move. No, let it go. Let me see this. Oh, be so serious, bro. Why are you falling for that, ref? Come on, man. James Harden with the flip back to Evan Mobley. Mobley's been making his shots. Not this time. OG Anunoby gets free and gets the board. Still a 4-point lead. 3:14 remains in overtime. Shout out to everybody here with us. I didn't even get to do a head count of who we got with us right now as the Knicks try to escape with game 1 after falling asleep at the wheel for a whole half. OG Anunoby fakes it. Anunoby going baseline. Anunoby, beautiful use of the body. And Anunoby has woken up and ready to go. 107, 101. All hands on deck. James Harden. He got the foul. That's not free throws, though, right? I hate that trash so much. Oh, I hate that trash so much. All right. Swipe through, side out. Caught Bridges lacking, hand out, playing some defense, and turns it into a foul. I hate that, bro. The day that a referee doesn't call that, makes the person that takes that shot look stupid, will make me a happy man. I hate that call. 107, 101. Sam Merrill picked up by Jalen Brunson. I ain't gonna lie. Jalen Brunson doing a great job here. The fact that Jalen Brunson can be involved in these switches and is impactful is what I need to see. Brunson hand in the face of Harden. Harden another miss. OG another rebound. Bridges up to Brunson. Brunson steps back. Brunson with the move on Mitchell. Slows it down. No need to rush. Great move by the captain. Take your time. The crowd is on their feet. Double team on the way. Brunson waiting. Looking, finding OG. OG fakes it. He's going to try again, but it's smacked away, and it's going to be off of OG Anunoby. We move. I ain't saying it, Daquan. We got to lock in and get this game first. 107-101. 2:02 remains. Donovan Mitchell deferring to Mobley. Mobley short again. Merrill trying to get the rebound. OG is a rebound feed. What is Karl-Anthony Towns doing? Brunson cross court to Shamet. If he makes this, I want Mike Brown fired. I need him out of here. 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 This man tried to steal the moment from Sham God away from us. I need him out of here. Let's go, Landry. Let's go, Knicks. 110-101. Landry Shamet played 3 minutes in the first quarter, ain't touched the floor till the fourth, and he hasn't seen the bench since. As soon as we win a championship, I need the pink slip right over to Mike Brown's office. I hate it, man. Oh my God, we are making this so hard, much harder than it needs to be. Look at us in the fourth and overtime. This is who we are. Instead, my man Brown out here playing around with lineup number 5 and 7 throughout this game, bruh. Come on, man. Landry Shamet, bro. Whistle said, 00, your chain has been snatched. Vic, that is an underrated fact. Vic says, bro, the emotional damage the Cavs are going to have is going to be irreparable. That is a fact. That's a hard thing to shake off. And then you got to go again in game 2 in the Garden. That's tough, bro. That's a great point. Shout out to Russell Whiskey with a $2 super to build a 500-foot high statue of Shamet. Do it now. Max Strus for 3. Laces a 3. It's not over yet. Shout out to my guy Sean Woodson. Said, where's all the Cavs fans talking ish now in the chat? STFU, let's go Knicks, F out of here. Mike Brown calling a timeout immediately after that Max Strus 3. He made some subs there. I see Josh Hart on the floor. Who'd he check in for? Who'd he come in for? Oh, for Brunson. He came in for Brunson for a defensive stop. That's why the quick timeout, so Brunson can get back on the floor. Not sure why anyways, you know, any reason to get Hart on the floor, I guess. He said, I want Brown pushed off of the parade float. It's all right, bro. Too far. Oh my gosh. Digiro said, yo, they came back. WTF. Shout out to Jenner G with the $10 super. Said, dear Cleveland, welcome to New York. This is our house, the Mecca. This is NYC gritty all day, every day. Oh my gosh, bro. CK locked in. I can't get any more locked in than I am right now. I'm not lost in the moment like everyone. I'm glad we got the lead, but I'm still upset that it even had to come to this place. So I'm as locked in as I could be locked in. This game ain't even over yet. $110, $104, man. Oh, brother. All right, we need a bucket here. Take your time. Get the right shot. Nothing stupid. We got all that. We are in control. Max Strus now. This is a good switch. Getting Strus now on Brunson. They're trying to get the switch over. OG looking for it. Double team on Brunson. He finds OG. Don't do that, bro. Oh, Brunson, all the space. Another floater. Can't get the bounce. Bridges pokes it free, but I think Merrill, I don't know who he fouled. Can't tell if it was Towns or if it was Bridges that he had fouled there. Doesn't matter because it's going to just be inbounded side out, so it doesn't matter either way. Towns it was, by the way. It was Towns he fouled. Mike Brown need a thump in his eye. He got me pissed. Appreciate the $5 super snacks. 104, 110. Preach, CK Mama Marine. I'm here, bro. I'm locked in. Brunson. Oh, my God. Risky pass to OG. OG fakes it. What happened? Oh, OG was fouled on the pass. Antonio Serrano with the $5 super set. Fire Mike Brown right after this game in the middle of talking to the press. Oh, I'm so irritated, bro. Oh, my goodness. This man tried to rob us of these Shamit minutes, man. Chuck D said, not Mike Brown's fault. I completely disagree, sir. I'm so sorry. This one, I can't. I can't agree. I cannot. Oh, Bridges, great read. Great steal. And the Knicks now get possession again with 1:10 left in overtime. Brunson picked up by James Harden. Brunson trying to dictate the offense, taking their time. No need to rush a shot here. Nice try from Brunson. Brunson trying to feed it to Bridges at the free throw line, but it's kicked away, keeping it Knicks game. Look at that, bro. Great read by Mikal. Let's go Knicks. Chance loud in the Garden. I am, Frank. I am. Oh, my gosh. That inbound stressed me out. Brunson out to OG. OG for three. Ooh, man, OG definitely looked like he missed 2 games. You know what I'm talking about? 2 games and then 9 days off. James Harden, what a pass. What a pass. OG rebounds. They're hounding them. They're fouling them. 40 seconds remain. OG to the line for 2. Free throws here need to be locked in. The Knicks are about to come away with game 1 the way that it should have been the entire time. Flush them picks in the toilet. Now that I can agree with for sure, Chuck. Get them out of here. Get those picks up out of here. CK coughing. I'm dying, bro. Mikal worth every damn pick. Say it again. And Anunoby makes the first of 2. Man, what a game, bro. What a game. Down 23 points in the fourth quarter. And this man, Jalen Brunson, storms back. Great defense by the team, but Brunson storms back, gets them back where they're supposed to be. 39.7 left in the game. OG making both of them. 113-104. Defense still locking in right now. Evan Mobley picked up by OG. OG making him uncomfortable. OG, oh, and they call a foul, bro. The damn Brunson burner. Ty, say it again, man. Brunson, Bridges, and Shamit MVPs. 1,000%, bro. 3 ball for Donovan. Yo, somebody do a fact check real quick and tell me how many points Donovan Mitchell scored since Shamit checked in. Just for some research purposes. somebody do some quick research for your boy and see how Donnie's done since Shamit checked in. Just real curious. Just curious. Wasn't someone in the chat saying we was going to choke? There was a lot of someone's in the chat saying that we was going to choke. Everybody like to talk until it's time to actually have a conversation. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, captain, my captain. Yeah, man. Jalen Brunson. I just need Brunson to get this 40-piece, though. Can we get Brunson the ball so he can go to the free throw? CK, my super. I read it. Did you drop another one? Hold on. Yeah, let's catch him on these supers. My fault, Energy. Did you drop another one? Did I miss the second one? Yeah, no, we read yours. Shout out to Jenny with the $10 super. Yeah, we read yours. I missed Snacks though. $5 super said Mike Brown. Nope, I got that one. I got Antonio's as well. Sean Woodson. Bring my uncle Mike Woodson back to the Knicks, man. Look, Mike Woodson, my favorite Knicks coach of all time. Argue with your mama. D-Lou, F them picks. Always, bro. Always. Always the mantra. Put it on the T-shirt. Put it on the T-shirt. 115-104. Mobley, one last effort, fires the three. Jalen Brunson dribbling free. Brunson over to Shamet. Give it back to Brunson, Shamet. Give it back to Brunson, Shamet. Okay. Just in case they foul. And man, oh man. The way we try to give this game to Cleveland, boy, I tell you. The way we try to give this game to Cleveland. Oh, I tell you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The way we try to get this game to Cleveland, New York gets the big win. One more time. One more time. The Knicks win game one. You heard it correctly, people. The Knicks win game one. Come back from being down 23 points. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell got to be sad because not only was Jalen Brunson on fire, 44 checked in, and Donovan Mitchell forgot what basketball was. TK, this is why we do this. I'm sweating. Let's go, man. Oh, my God. Shay said, like I said, I'm not worried, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What am I doing? What am I doing? Play the damn music. Turn it up. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Big fourth quarter from Brunson. Big shots by Mikal Bridges.
One time for the city. Yeah, same aura as before. The smoke got blowing orange alone.
I'm shook, y'all. I'm shook. I'm proud. I'm happy. And I'm still an eensy-weensy bit pissed. I'm still an eensy-weensy bit pissed. But I'm willing to let it go. I said some egregious things. I still do have some blame on Mike Brown. I said some egregious things during that comeback. I kind of apologize. Kind of. Oh my gosh. Brown will play Clarkson over Shaman in next game. CK. Don't piss me off. Who said that? Was that Cyber Chaos? Don't piss me off, bro. Don't piss me off. 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 Don't piss me off, Cyber Chaos. I'm supposed to close the show, but I have no words, chat. I have no words, chat. Shout out to all the supers coming in. Let's read them. Let's read them. I got no words, chat. I'm proud of my basketball team. We didn't want the game. I'll tell you that much. For about 3.5 quarters, we didn't want the game. But Shaman said, I want this damn game. Brunson said, I agree. And Bridges said, let's go. Shout out to GOT with the $2 super said, just gonna say God is good. Hold on. I gotta give you one of these. Yes. Y'all better pray with me. Amen, brother. NYC B-Ball $2 super said, Knicks fans were acting up down 20 in the chat. Myself included. Not in lack of faith, but in stupid decision making. El Capitan Beer Geek with the $10 super. Appreciate you, bro. Iris Cox, $10 super. Appreciate you, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to everybody who was a part of this game. What a up and down, round and around, wild experience of basketball we just witnessed. But as long as it ends with a New York Knicks W going up 1-0 in the series, I'll take it. Boy, I'll take it. Man, Mikey B, I'm going to need you to watch that film, look at Landry Shamet, and buy him dinner and say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Should have been out there sooner. But ladies and gentlemen, the Knicks got the job done. Thank you, Frank. This is the stat I was looking for. Spider, 1 for 4, 25% in the fourth quarter. Now here's the thing. That 1 point, that one bucket he made, that was before 44 checked in. Check the Carfax. Check the Carfax. Check the Carfax. Shout out to King David with the $50 super. Wow. And there's not much more words you can say other than wow. Shout out to Danhausen. Shout out to Danhausen. Shout out to Danhausen. Knicks got the job done. The curse is real. WWE, the Knicks are giving you stuff to write with, bro. Shout out to Danhausen. I don't even know what else to say, man. And somehow I gotta calm down and be tame for post game. I ain't got it. Oh, now CK in the Shaman Hive. Stop it. Pull film from last season when people were hating on Shaman and talk about who it was that was there with Shaman last year. I was hard on him this year, sure, but I've always been Shaman Hive. Don't you try to tear me against Shaman. Salute to everybody, man. This was a hell of a game. I can't lie. I might have to break the jersey the jersey streak next game. The quarter zip coming on because Coach CK needs to be a thing for real. I'm so hyped up, man. Y'all, shout out to everybody for being here, man. Post game coming up next. I have nothing else to say besides subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like these streams, all these streams, all the time. The Knicks 1-0. 3 more to go on our route to the NBA Finals. Man, this stream brought to you by Prize Picks. Use that promo code KFTV to get $50 instantly after your first $5 lineup. I'm out of here, man. I got to go take a breather before I get on postgame. I'll see you guys at postgame. Shout out to everybody in both chats. Twitch, we will get the stream working better next time. We'll figure out what the problem was. I'm out of here. I'm hyped, bro. I'm hyped. I'll see you guys at postgame. Let's go. Let's go.
Is a landslide. Welcome to the Terror Dome, hosted by a franchise. For the colors that we bleed in the field, the pressure is insanity, cause we don't do L's, nah. And it's everything they said it would be. The lights get even brighter than you'd ever believe. Yeah. It's game time. Is you built for this? These colors is forever infinite. Blowing orange everything.